Hello, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. Just got back. Hello there, multi-noob, if you see this. I am going to try my luck at GemTD again. Surely this time it will work. If anyone wants to join, feel free to do so. If not, then I'll just start us off. I'm just getting set up, so whilst I'm doing that, give people a moment. Did someone just join there? I just looked up from my... I was looking at a receipt here. Did someone like sneak in there and then sneak out, or am I just crazy? I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. Okay, let's turn that all off. Okay. Oh, there's a Wilson. So I've got that. I'm going to move this. You can see them join and leave in a flash as an artifact. Yeah, it felt that way. Because it doesn't say that someone joined in the lobby. Oh, there you go. It's that one. Well, how come it doesn't say someone joins in the lobby? You think it would do, actually, wouldn't you? I never noticed any of this stuff, but now I'm paying attention. I'm like, how come it doesn't say Kindy has joined or something like that? It only says it for me. Go. Now there's a fry. Right, I think that's it. Oh, you're on your way, are you? Because I'm about to start. But yeah, I'll wait. And then we get going. Alrighty, that looks good, that looks good. Where's the Josh? Hello. Yeah. You got Hara. That's not you, is it, Josh? What are you doing with that name? Oh, there you go. That's good enough. In before I get absolutely nothing I can use at the start. Gem or pumpkin TD? That's a good question. I think pumpkin TD, because I can't control it so much. Welcome to GemTD. You place 5 gems and you choose one of them, unless it's a special. It is a special. So I'm taking the silver there. That is one of the recipe towers that you can build towards. If you look at these buildings over here and hotkey them, you've got access to this. You can see silver requires a chipped diamond, sapphire and topaz. So out of those 5 that I put down, those 3 were in there. So that's handy. That'll carry me for a bit until I can get some more of my maze built, because this is amazing tower defense for Warcraft 3. So you can play it single player online. Let's see, that's towards the Paraba. We're going to take that one. You want to basically select gems that are going to build towards the special. So ideally, from the second row onwards, you're going to want one of each of these specials at least. Some of them 2 or 3. These are slates, I'll explain those later on. But mobs go in, they go to mazing points, until eventually they go all the way round to the end goal. So if you can try to stop them from doing that, that'd be nice. Let's come around here. Well, that is a bit of a nothing burger, but what I can do from that is select the flawed ruby and then slowly build towards a star ruby. If you're lucky, you get it one shot like I did with a silver, but that's not the case. So this is one piece. It's a flawed ruby. I need a chipped amethyst and chipped ruby to get the next. So the mobs have different armor types, but you probably don't have to worry about that too much at this stage. You just want to sort of build your gems up and your moons. Right, out of that lot, there's nothing I need. I've already got flawed emerald. I only need one of those. So this builds towards a jade. Not something I typically go for, but hey, this is the way it's going. You've got Kindy over here with his own maze. It's good to sort of maze around the middle if you can. This is certainly unique from our boy Joshi. If you're not sure, Joshi, even though it's a bit late, try to copy someone else's maze and go from there. When a tower gets 10 kills, every 10 kills equals 10% bonus damage. Applies to its physical damage as well as potentially some special that it might have, such as spell damage or other effects. So at the moment, Silver's taking all the kills, but there are times where you want other towers to get all those kills, like Bloodstone or Pink Diamond. They benefit greatly from it, but you can't guarantee that you're going to get those. I'm going to come all the way around, nice and wide. So this was a rubbish turn. Best we can do is take the other piece of the puzzle, which is a chipped ruby. And then if you get an amethyst, you get the final piece of that star ruby puzzle. It's your second time playing ever. I expect perfection. That's perfect how I misspelt perfection, isn't it? Wasn't there also a tower that can grow its base damage? I'm not sure. That's not ringing a bell. I guess you could explain that the Pink Diamond has a critical strike, so the more kills that gets, the more bonus damage it gets, the better critical strikes are going to be, that sort of thing. Bloodstone, it affects its spell damage, so it does lots of spell damage, which can bypass armor, so there's benefits to that. Your building is complete. Okay, so nothing there other than taking the triple here, so you can either take it as it is, downgrade it to the chipped, which you wouldn't want to do, combine it to upgrade it one time to a normal sapphire, which is something we actually need, or you can take the flawless sapphire, which is also something we need for the dark emerald. So, depending on how many you get the same type. These are the gem qualities. I've been increasing those when I get the gold for it. Hello, Karis, thank you. Chipped, flawed, normal, flawless, perfect. There's also great and stone of Bavix. To get a great, you need 2 perfects of the same type. So 2 perfect sapphires. To get a Bavix, it needs to be 3 of the same type. You won't see that very often, but someone might get it from time to time. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build around here and do a little swapsy. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm going to do this again. I thought I might get the amethyst, but I didn't actually that turn. So this turns into a gold, which is cool. This turns into a jade. I'm going to build towards the jade now. I wouldn't normally, but because I was forced to take this, because there was no other choice, that's what I do. That builds into jade. You just need to get a normal emerald, and you've got yourself a jade, basically, as well, which will give you a strong tower. Silver's carrying for the time being, with enough damage. So say, for example, if this guy gets 10 kills, it gets that 10% bonus damage, which works towards it later on when it gets a jade. Because if you upgrade the tower, it remembers the bonus damage from before, which is beautiful. So you don't have to worry about it, like, removing the bonus damage when you upgrade it. The silver, you don't particularly need the bonus damage on it, so that's the only hesitation of getting a silver, but if it's given to you, you may as well take it. But something like this would be way better. So what we can do is you can downgrade that, special that up, move that over to here, and now that's going to sit there. I'm going to upgrade it so its radius is good enough to reach around here, so it hits the middle point, which is where most of the damage is going to occur. And then we're going to carry on. So let's see what the others are doing. If you do leak before level 10, you're not dead. But level 10 onwards, you have 1 life.
Your building is complete.
Okay, so range slate, that's a tile that you can place on top of a rock or a gem, or underneath it, if you look at it that way. And I like to put that in the middle. That's one of the better ones. Damage slate is the best one to get early on, and then get a range slate, so you can combine that, like the towers, into a viper slate, which, if it gets bonus kills, will increase the damage of nearby towers by a small margin, but it still counts. So there's certain things you want to get last hits, ideally, depending on how sweaty you want to be. I'm not going to go too far out of my way, because I expect this game to not necessarily go too well for me, unless it gets better later on, because this is not the best start. I'm going to take normal diamond or flawless diamond. Pick your poison. I need both. Normal diamond for pink diamond, or flawless diamond for a black opal, of which I need 2. It helps if you played this game a lot of times. It gets easier. You sort of memorize a lot of the type of tiles or gems that you're looking for. I've talked in all of these runs, but I've yet to get it done. This is a bit of a scuffed run, if I'm going to be honest. I've been forced to take things that I wouldn't normally want to take. I have got some strong early game towers, so there's benefit there. It goes faster, but I don't necessarily have the power in the right tower. So you could take flawed aquamarine, you could take that for the stun. Always work towards the diamond if you can, so I'm going to take the normal one, even though you could take 2 of those. You don't have to upgrade it. Keep an eye on the gem quality when you need to upgrade that. It's time for a Bloodstar to get some kills. So it's got 10% bonus damage, but it doesn't actually do physical damage. It does spell damage. So normally it do 40 spell damage, but now it does 44. So it gets 4 spell damage in this current form every single time. It gets that 10% bonus. There we go. Off we go. That closes that up. I know what I'm going to take there. It's going to be the normal topaz, most likely, because that builds towards a pink diamond. So yes, I will select that. Now all you need is a perfect diamond. You might be lucky and get triple normal diamond, and then you could upgrade that to a perfect. You merge the damage slate and range slate right away. That way you could accumulate more kills, which provided with the damage. You didn't merge it. Damage slate is pretty good for getting last hits, but I think the Viper slate can still do quite well for damage. It still does like AoE damage around itself. I'd probably upgrade it just so it has the best chance. I mean, it's hard to get the last hits from towers as the game goes on, so ideally you find the towers that you want to get the last hits on early. I made a slight mistake there, but I can recover that. You either take the air slate or I take this towards the bloodstone, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete those 2 and put 2 more to the side there. The greater sapphire reduces armor, and last boss had minus 39 armor. That's very nice. Very, very good. Very subtle. Let's delete these now. And carry on. Keep calm and carry on. Right, you could take a whole plethora of things. Well, 2 things here, basically. You just either flawed topaz or you take this towards the gold. It's an anti-air tower, this one specifically. In come the ogres. This is how the other mazes... Oh, Wraith Slate does a lot of damage. Really good with Ancient Slates, which can hold. This is a hold slate. It upgrades into an Ancient Slate. It basically stuns the mob. So if you put it actually like in the corner spots like that, you can like get a lot of mobs to get stuck in the middle and take that 200, 200 plus 100, and it's going to increase because it gets loads of kills, that tower. I should have upgraded my quality there, but I didn't. What we can do here, normal emerald. You need a flawless emerald, so I'm going to take that. That works towards a red crystal. That's okay in that position.
Master?
I'm going to increase my gem quality now. 200 gold for the next one. Ah, Joshy. No, level 7. You're okay. See, there's another Wraith Slate over here. Loads and loads of damage. Not messing around. Good choices there. You could take normal, or you could take the flawless sapphire. Or you've already got normal, so I'll take the flawless. Or you got the slow slate. Okie dokie. So I'll do that, I'll do that. I'm going to leave a light gap so they can get through. Normal sapphire here for uranium. That's for red crystal. Might do that. You're going to redeem yourself the next one. Well, it's the way it goes, isn't it? You have to sort of practice it enough so you have at least a build to work with, and then you practice the build and perfect it, and then you get used to what the towers do. So I haven't really built anything special other than the initial starting special tower, silver, star ruby. I haven't got malachite. If you can skip these. Star ruby's the best one in terms of like its value throughout the game, I would say. Silver, if you don't go for a flawless sapphire, yellow sapphire, because they have the same chill effect. So you could skip the yellow sapphire if you have a silver, but I might forget and end up getting pieces for it. Right, so there's the gold. I'm going to take that. Just check if you've got something, but I don't have that yet, I don't think, so I should be able to take that. So if I take a look at the yellow sapphire, perfect sapphire, flawless ruby, flawless topaz, so I don't really need those two then. If I let the gold, the silver do what it does. You have up to 60 levels in this. Normally it was 50, now it's 60. Those last 10 levels are hella stacked. Very, very tanky. So you're going to need some good DPS. You can see your DPS at the top right here, your gold, your progress, your level, and so forth. Increase that gem quality. Ah, I didn't want to do that. Okay, I scuffed that. Coming this way around. Okay, I can take this slow slate, that's fine, that works in my favour. So that's another piece of the slate puzzle. Slow slate combines with opal slate into a wraith slate. Slate basically does like some sort of damage or something whenever the mobs step over it. That's basically what it's up to. We've got the maze more or less set now, we just spiral. Is there going to be a next one? This isn't terrible. It's not great. So, we will see. It depends on how many, what I call dead turns I get. Dead turns are where there's basically a situation where you have to take a gem that you don't want. You can't build it into anything. It doesn't really have any use for later on. It is what it is. You're stuck with it. If you get too many of those, it kind of really kills the momentum of your game. Range slate, already got it. You've got that for gold. That builds towards the yellow sapphire, which we're skipping. So you either take another second bloodstone or you take this for now. That builds towards a stun with the dark emerald. You don't really need Elder Slate, by the way, if no Ancient. It doesn't hit that much. I think the thing with the slates is it only takes 2 to build them, so they're quite worth getting, I think, generally speaking. The Ancient Slate is the one that I'm stubborn on. Should you get an Ancient Slate? Yes. But I have this weird obsession with trying to skip it for some reason. To somewhat make it harder for myself, but it's not really worth it because it's already quite hard as it is, even if you do have the Ancient Slate. It's because it's not very useful at level 60. But it is useful on level 50, so you almost need one of them. Unless you get tons of stun, you do kind of need one of them, or a very powerful crit tower for level 50. Because you can still lose to that. I will probably still try to skip it if I can, but I need to find some better stuff if I'm going to do that. At the moment, I am not impressed. Not impressed at all.
Building is complete. Your building
That's a perfect sapphire. It's a shame, because that's cool, but it builds the yellow sapphire, which I don't want. This builds towards bloodstone, which we do like. So we're going to take that. Terrible position for it, because it's short range, but... You know. One piece of the puzzle away from that. I think it's perfect ruby now. I've got the ability to move a tower if I end up building on the outside. Otherwise, you can start needing for towers, because you've maxed your gem quality. So 30% flawed, 30% normal, 30% flawless, 10% perfect. Extra type basically means there's more chance to find a type of that tower, so aquamarine or amethyst. And the same goes for slate. You might want to find a specific slate. See, I'm looking quite vulnerable to this, you know. It's not long until I'm down for the count. This is pretty close. Actually, that might just be GG. That's how weak I was. Ooh, yeah, you're dead. There's no way you get through the rest of that. GG. That was a pretty mediocre. I didn't finish it, no. Imagine being able to finish this. You have to get very, very, very lucky to be able to finish GemTD, basically. A lot of things have to go well for you. I know what I need to do, it's just whether it does it. Well, I did say that the one time I might end up beating this will be the time where I don't say anything. I did do one run where I didn't say anything. I'm just used to bloody talking about the map and explaining it all now at this point. It feels weird not to do it.
What do you want?
Can I beat GemTD? Let's find out. Place 5 gems at the start. Each wave. That's pretty trash. The best I can do is double up the chipped topaz to collectively create a flawed topaz that builds in towards a dark emerald. So that's a terrible start. I do technically need that, but not more than other things. So the mobs come in, they go to the amazing points, and Fry got himself a silver in one go. Silver is one of the special towers, requires a chipped diamond, sapphire, and topaz. If you get that one turn, you can collectively create the big boy. Ha, that's funny. We're going mass normal topaz build. No, that's even better. Actually, that was quite good. So, this builds towards a pink diamond. One of my favourite towers for actually beating the game with. Does strong critical strike damage against the boss when it's fully built into the pink diamond mode. I don't think it's going to get many last hits, unfortunately, because flawed topaz is stealing it all. Unless I end up moving it, but it is what it is. Let's move it, move it, move it. Right, that's pretty trash. Flawed emerald towards the Paraba. I don't know if that can reach, though. 550 range, it might not be able to reach. So I might have to end up moving this early, which is pretty scuffed. Yeah, you're going to have to move that early. Pretty crazy, to be honest. But when a mob, every 10 kills equals 10% bonus damage and so forth. So the towers remember that physical damage boost. If we can get last hits on the normal topaz. So I'm holding stop on this for the moment. There you go. What do we get? Anything good? You got like an aquamarine into a normal aquamarine. I can physically do damage there. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. But yeah, we want to get kills because it's retroactive, so if you upgrade to the pink diamond, it's going to remember. I need to stop this thing from attacking, I think. And I think this should get the last hits. So I can swing this. I just have to hold S on the flawed topaz for this fella to do his damage. He's not really a DPS tower at this stage. The pink diamond is, but in this form, it's like 14 to 14 plus 1. But whatever. Let's increase our gem quality. and keep mining the maze. That's basically trash. Best you can do is a normal opal or a flawed opal. So I'll downgrade it to a flawed opal, which builds into a uranium. So you can downgrade a tower, you can upgrade a tower if you've got two of the same type. Again, if I just stop this from attacking, the normal topaz should be able to just steal all the last hits. So this can at least benefit me. Building towards that pink diamond damage. So there is some optimism to this run. Okay. So normally you would go for like an early tower, like silver, malachite, star ruby, like an early special. But in this case, not so necessary. If I can skip them, I will. Star ruby being the best one though, but it's mostly AoE damage, so not so useful on the last boss. Normal aquamarine a second time, or flawed aquamarine. Doesn't matter too much. Both build into what you kind of need for later on. Paraba or black opal. Although you do need 2 black opals, so it's okay to get 2 normal aquamarines. But generally speaking, you want at least one of these second row towers onwards. You want one of each of these. And the slates are something else entirely. When I come across the slates, I'll explain how they work. So once again, this is working out for me. Normal topaz is getting lots of last hits. Sorry about the noise, but it's the only way to stop him, right? We want to build up that normal topaz. We don't need this to get last hits, because this builds into a stun tower. It's great for stunning, but it's not so good for damage. So you don't really want it stealing the kills. That's one of the problems with getting the special towers early on. Is generally speaking, they're not that useful for the... Oh, that's almost a dead turn. I'm going to get that at the edge. This is an anti-air tower built into as a red crystal. But yeah, you don't want certain towers stealing the kills, and those star rubies or star ruby has good damage. It has good damage. It's good. It's good. It's good. But it's not. It's not as special with like a pink diamond or a gold or you know some of these other towers. There's better ones to put gold points into if you can help it. But you can't always help it because this is a game about RNG. And you get what you're given, and you have to try to make do with what you've got. It's basically that simple. For now, this is working out, moving that topaz to the middle, because I've allowed it to get loads of last hits. If you do move a tower to the middle, you have to wait 10 turns before you can do it again, because you get 1 mana at the end of each turn, and you're capped at 10 mana. So, I'm on 5 mana now. That is basically a dead turn. Best I can do from this is building towards a jade, which is something I don't tend to go for, but it is what it is. I don't really want to get 2 uraniums. I've already got a flawed aquamarine, which builds into the paraba. So this builds into a jade, which is it's not a terrible tower. It's just something I don't tend to go for. I say the second row onwards. Jade is at the top right on the first row. Don't really want to get the last hits if we can help it. Just do the damage. Maybe do enough damage so that the topaz can get some last hits, and then you're going to have to interfere, I think. If you do leak up until level 9, it's okay, but if you leak from level 10 onwards, that's it, you're done. You only get 1 life. Look at that topaz. I'm trying to manipulate this kind of a fair bit. Alright, that's about as good as it gets. Let's go upgrade gem quality, and then maze. Normal sapphire is the only winner here. The rest is absolute trite. This builds in towards uranium. So we've got 50% bonus damage. Amazing. Doesn't seem so good on 14 to 14 damage, but when you upgrade it into a pink diamond, it's going to remember that. So this is a good pink diamond being set up here. This is positive. I would say what I'm missing is potentially like starting to get some slates, like damage slate would be the best one. Damage slate, range slate, build into a fiber slate. There were old versions where you could buy lives, yeah. I'm getting to the point where these mobs are essentially going to escape my maze, and I'm at level 9, so we are lacking a bit of proper damage. So it is possible that I could still easily lose. Like, if next turn I leak, that's it, it's just game over anyway. So I might have to build around the middle for the moment. This will be great if I stay alive, though, because that's a very strong tower for the late game. Okay, that'll have to do. That does build into a yellow sapphire, but I don't have a silver, so that's okay. Otherwise you take a second aquamarine, but I think I need something a bit more punchy. So that does 25 to 25 damage and it will reach, so that will help me not get killed next turn. You got different qualities: chipped, flawed, normal, flawless, perfect. There's also great, which is 2 perfects of the same type, so 2 aquamarines or 2 amethysts. Or there's Stone of Bavix, which is the most special tower. And that's triple perfect of the same type. Good luck getting that. It might happen. It's not like the end or anything. It's just a really cool tower to get, but it's like, if you don't get it, most of the time you won't get it, so don't worry too much. Right. We're just about able to kill this level. We have to, because if I leak, then that's game over. So if I can finish off my maze, that would be great. So they have to go through the middle. That's the range slate. That'll go smack in the middle. So a slate is something that you can put on top of a rock or a gem. It has an effect when the mobs step over it. Most of the time. Some of them slow them down, some of them do poison damage, you know, there's lots of different effects. Some of them cast spells. That's the first piece of the puzzle, though, that range slate that builds towards a fiber slate, which will be really good. Yeah, I think Epoch is having the test servers going on. My character's slowly, awkwardly following these giant I didn't know they were called giant slugs. That's a new name for it. We are still so close to losing. Next turn is air. I'm not sure how good I am against air. It's certainly getting sketchy, I can tell you that much for sure. I'm going to build this. Okay, let's see what that is. It's not looking super anti-airish. We'll find out. Okay, hold slate. Technically, but no. I'm going to take the gamble and take the second stun. I'm going to try to do this without the hold and ancient slates, but this could just be GG now, so we'll find out. I'm not feeling particularly confident here. I really like this normal topaz, but I don't know if I've really got the damage for this. I've got 1 anti-air tower, but it's not really the biggest boy in the world. So I'll try to hit the higher health mobs from a distance. Get them to like the same level of health. I think I'm strong enough though, so there's one more level I get to live for. Hey! Look at that. Oh no, it's still on 50%. You even got to triple. Okay! We're very close to being destroyed. I still can't close this off yet. Oh, okay, I get Flawless Diamond. That builds in towards a black opal and it can do some damage when they go around it. I need to block this off and then they have no choice but to go through. This is amazing tower defense for Warcraft 3. Single player or multiplayer, you have your own lane. You just build around amazing points, as you can see. There it is, 60% bonus damage is huge. I didn't actually need the Flawless Diamond. I will need it, but you know. Looks like I'm back to being struck. So maybe you get some anti-air thing or something. Let's keep going. Leave a gap. Opal Fane Slate, yes, why not? Slap that in the middle. Why not indeed? You got 60 levels in this. Used to be 50. That's the first boss. 60 is the second boss. He doesn't get stunned for very long, although the Dark Emerald can stun him longer than the Ancient Slate can, so that's why I kind of want to skip the Ancient Slates, even though they are important. But why do I leave a few gaps? It's so they can go from my maze quicker. They can go to the middle point and get killed faster. It's a bit harder to do, but I know roughly where to put things. You already got range slate, but you can take this. This builds towards an anti-air tower. So, for example, if I've got the Flawless Emerald, I'll be able to build myself the Red Crystal. Which actually, to be honest, would be pretty damn good if I was lucky enough to get that right now, because I think I might lose to air. But the quicker they go through that middle point to get to the maze, to go back to the middle point to get to the maze, you know, that works for me. So I'm okay letting them do it. I'll let them pass. Cool. What I can do is I can take the normal amethyst. This builds towards the bloodstone, which I really like. And it's also an anti-air tower. If I can get it the last hits, that'd be really good, but I think we just need to make sure we clear this, to be honest. Download the map to try later. Any recommendations? You can always see my old videos on GemTD. I normally have videos where in the video description it mentions like a guide on how to do it. That's more relevant for like the level 50 than the level 60, but it's still there. This is pretty close, even with that anti-air. It's not comfortable. Everything is fine. This is what happens when you don't have enough special towers. I've already got those 2 slates. The best you can do is take that towards the gold, because we don't have that yet. It does kind of need to give me a special tower now soon, because otherwise I'm cooked. Uranium, I've more or less got the pieces for. Perfect topaz for that. Perfect ruby for that. Perfect sapphire for that. There's the red crystal. If I could get the... Oh, Josh is gone. He's down for the count. Level 10 had its way with him. He's adapted his maze. So I'm strong enough against the ground at the moment, so that's alright. Spell slate, yeah. Slap that in the middle. Spell slate can hit air, I think, so that will help a little bit. But yeah, really need a flawless emerald. Thumbs up for a flawless emerald. Like the video if you love flawless emeralds. You're stress testing Epoch right now. Runs good so far. Yeah, I'm being a bit selfish because it doesn't remember. They're not remembering any of the stuff you do in it, are they? It's just going to be wiped. Combining the free. You can't combine... Well, I'll explain. The free was in reference to a type of tower, so it would have turned it into like a perfect or whatever. I can't remember what type it was. Just have to forgive me whilst I'm trying to do this. And that would go there, that would go there, that would go there. Oh, we got perfect diamond. That's really nice. Not so good against air though, but... Because diamond doesn't hit air. If you're lucky and you're building a specific slate like the Wraith slate, you get an opal and a slow in the first in one go. You can find an opal slate and a slow slate in the same turn. Rare, but you can do it, and then you can just combine them in one turn. But right now that would be bad for me to do, because I already have one opal vein slate, and you can't put a slate of the same type on top of itself. So I wouldn't be able to put it in the middle if I did that. So I'd be better off just taking the slow slate and combining them, both the opal vein slate that I have into that slow slate, and then smack it into the middle. Yeah, you can sometimes get perfects from triples and that, but I wanted the spell slate because it can hit air. I can't remember what the other option was, right? Was it? What was it? So that was a spell slate. Spell slate. It would have been normal aquamarines or flawed amethysts, I guess, would have been tripled. So it would have had to been a triple normal aquamarine to be a perfect aquamarine, which isn't so good against the air as well. So. Alright, I'm going to lose next turn anyway, so get it over with. Get ready to lose anyway. Right, so nothing can help me too much here other than this into a flawless. I probably am. Oh, I don't think I survived this. See if that spell slate can make a difference. Depends on how many random casts it does. Always just try to hit the highest health mobs and hope that the spell cast can hit the low mobs by chance. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I'm not sure I'm liking it too much. I need to see more spell casts. I think I'm gone. To be honest. I'm not seeing enough spell casts. Yeah. I did all that damage for that normal topaz. Bugger. I know what I need, but this game is freaking just hates giving me what I need, basically. You know what I need, I know what I need. It's just whether the game gives me what I need. It's so RNG heavy. I'm not going to have a voice left after explaining it this many times. Aye.
Yes.
Gem TD, a tower defense for Warcraft free. If you love RNG, this is the map for you. So, custom game, played single player or multiplayer. We got trash, basically. So, what I might do is just build in towards the Star Ruby. Otherwise, I could have taken 2 chipped topazes, upgraded those into a flawed topaz, which builds into a dark emerald, which is a stun tower. So, you place 5 gems. You typically choose one unless you get a special. So, a special being a recipe tower, so you might get the early silver, malachite or star ruby. So if you get flawed ruby, chipped amethyst, chipped ruby in one turn, you can build that in one go. Otherwise you build it slowly over time. Increase our gem quality. Looks like trash. Flawed opal builds into uranium. We'll use that for the time being. It can reach here, so does what it does. So, like I said, you can play the single player, multiplayer. Each player has their own lane. It's a tower defense where you maze. So there's mazing points these mobs move to, and you can build around and try to get them to go in and out of your maze. Phaedric has got himself a silver in one go. He's going to move it to the middle. So the early game towers are good for obviously getting you through the early stages, but this game works in a system where every 10 kills equals 10% bonus damage, and there's specific towers like the Bloodstone, the Pink Diamond, where you really want to get the kills on those if you can help it, because they're going to benefit more, such as the Pink Diamond having the critical strike. So only thing I can take here is chipped amethyst that builds towards the floor star ruby. Star ruby is really good for just getting to the end. As for killing the boss, but the other problem with it is it can do a really good job of stealing the kills. And those are kills that you might want to go to other towers, like I was saying. And the kills are retroactive, so this will remember. If I build a star ruby, it will remember the 10% bonus damage and apply it to the star ruby. It's very hit and miss. I'm obviously going to leak here, but don't worry. Don't panic. You can leak up to level 9 without punishment. Level 10 onwards, well, that's it. You get 1 life. The only downside to this is you just miss out a tiny bit of gold. But the gold is fairly inconsequential. You won't worry about it too much. You'll get too much of it in the end. But you just use it in the early stages for increasing gem quality. You have chipped, flawed, normal, flawless, and perfect. There's also great and standard fix. So in order to get a great, you need 2 perfects of the same type. Like just 2. I'm going to combine this in. No, I've already got that. I guess I'm going to have to side grade towards a jade. Jade is something I tend to skip, but out of all those choices, that was the only one to take. Because I already had the flawed opal, which I could have got from upgrading 2 of the chips, or I've already got the chipped ruby, don't need a 2nd star ruby. So you got to sort of know roughly what type of things you want to build, aka you want to build everything from the 2nd row onwards at least once. Some towers twice, maybe even 3 times. So it helps to practice this map a lot, so you can memorize roughly what type of towers you're looking for to get by. It's very RNG, so no matter how good you are at it, you could still get screwed over. At the moment, this run is basically one of those ones where I'm getting screwed over a bit. But the game isn't decided at this point. The game is really decided in the last 10 levels, to be quite frank with you. That's where it really counts. Pretty trash. Flawed emerald is literally the only option there. So, take that. That's for a Paraba. You basically want to build one of most towers, but you don't necessarily want to have 2 Parabas, so you don't want to double up on flawed emeralds, right? You want to try to hedge your bets a little bit. But as for the greats, a great is 2 perfects of the same type, like 2 perfect aquamarines. A stone of a Vix, which is a special tower, is 3 perfects of the same type. I almost never see these things. Even the greats I barely ever see, to be quite frank with you. If you're random pick noob or sexy time and you play this map, you'll find about 5 of them in your every run that you do. But if you're me, you'll be lucky if you find 1 of them. We'll just pick our fights here rather than try to take them all on. This is like a poison that it does over time, so it can still pick them off. Get out of here. So yeah, I haven't really got many impressive towers so far. It's been a bit sad. But there is a adaptation. If we upgrade the chipped ruby by having 2 of them, and then we can turn that into the star ruby and move that star ruby to the middle, it can start stealing kills. So I think this is just going to be one of those runs where it's going to be hard for me to put damage on pink diamond or bloodstone, because now I've got this. Look, it's already got the bonus. It's going to absolutely slaughter these mobs and steal it. It doesn't do flat damage, it does spell damage, so the bonus counts towards the spell damage. So normally it would do 40 damage. In this case it's doing 52, so it gets 4 damage every single time it gets 10%. Okay, so that's towards red crystal. That's towards a jade. I wouldn't take that unless I already had something towards a jade, which is the flawed sapphire. So now if you get yourself a normal emerald, you can actually get yourself a jade. It will be a bit risky though, because if I get one now, it's going to be on the outskirts. You can only move a tower once every 10 turns, because you get 1 mana at the end of each turn, and it's a cap of 10 mana, costing you 10 mana to move. So it would have to wait. We'll see. The game is about RNG, so, you know, see what it gives. That's a normal. That's going to build in towards a uranium, so that's an easy pick for me. Here comes the air. Flying gem thief making his way. Lots of people with their own mazes. Lots of different ways to maze in this. I have a particular way that I just use now. I'm quite comfortable doing it. Sometimes there's the speedrun build, although that's very, very hard to actually beat the last boss with a speedrun build unless everything just goes insanely good for you. My build is very sensible. It is going to cover you, although I'm not super sensible because I still tend to skip on those ancient slates, hold slates and air slates, because those can basically hold a mob in place. Not so effective against the level 60 boss, but definitely gets you past level 50. But I'm stubborn, and I want to get the Dark Emeralds to stun instead, because I think they're more fun. Okay, Poison Slate's pretty good. That can help me against air and ground. So it's a tile. A slate is a tile that you put on a gem or a rock or anywhere. It has an effect if mobs step over it. In this case, it poisons them. Other times it slows them down or casts a spell, does damage, you know, that kind of thing. So the poison tower is going to be pretty good. Builds in towards an Elder Slate. The best one to get, in case you're curious, early on would be the Damage Slate. Because if you build that up, that increases the Viper Slate, which it builds into. And the Viper Slate gives an aura. And based on how many kills it's got, the aura increases the damage of nearby towers. Not by a huge amount, but it's something. Flawed Aquamarine is the winner here, because everything else I've already got or I don't need. This is level 10 now, so if I leak on this level, it's game over, but I should easily be strong enough for this for the time being. You can see Malachite is one of the early game special towers. There's Silver, Malachite and Star Ruby. I've got Star Ruby. I think it's the better one overall for just clearing the entire thing. Just does a lot of damage. If you want to see how much damage you've done, you type dash damage. You can see Blood Stars at the top there. Blood Star is basically that Star Ruby. It's going to pump the most damage. It's up to 56 spell damage where it'd normally be 40 if it didn't have any kills. And it's just gone up again to 60, so it's going to keep sort of doing that. I need to keep increasing that gem quality. I keep forgetting. Hopefully we get something I can use. That is not a dead turn, because it turns into a flawed topaz if you double up the chipped, and that's used for stun, Dark Emerald. In my dream vision, I would get 5 Dark Emerald towers. They can stun. And the more of them you have, there's a chance for them to sort of hit another mob. Not so great against the last boss, but still it's good for like controlling. And it's fun to just stun. So I really want to get that, but it's very difficult unless the RNG just works in my favor. I'm playing Gem TD. Definitely strong enough to clear these mobs at the moment, not a problem. We're getting close to sealing up the maze. Get them out of here. Right, Flawless Diamond is good there. That builds towards Black Opal. I'm okay with that. Here comes the air. I suspect I'll be fine. Ceratoxin's on the same stage, as is Varjoanka. That's how you say it. Poison should be doing a lot of the heavy lifting here. You can clearly see I'm not super strong though, but good enough to get past this stage. I'm trying to have fun. I just need this game to give me a bit better RNG. I had a run where I had a normal topaz, which builds into a pink diamond, and I got it like 60% bonus damage. But unfortunately I still lost because I just didn't have enough anti-air damage. That's for Bloodstone. Really good. I think the luckiest starts, depending on how fast you want to speed run, but if you want to really just do well on the last boss and just beat it, would be to get a normal diamond very early on and get lots of last hits. Or get a damage slate and get lots of last hits, or both. Because Bloodstone, Pink Diamond, these type of towers benefit greatly from those last hits. There's Hold Slate, there's Slow Slate. I haven't got a Slow Slate, so I can take that. Flawed Aquamarine I haven't got as well. Actually, yes I have. So let's just take this slate, slap it over here. Slow Slate builds with Opal Slate into a Wrath Slate, which is really good damage. Much better if you build multiple Ancient Slates, which I'm probably not going to do because I'm stubborn. Should I do it? Yes. Might I still do it? Potentially. But I'll try not to do it if I can help it. Because it basically, the Hold Slate, the Ancient Slate, it locks them in place for a period of time. It's a stun. Yes, and I know I said stun is fun, but I prefer the Dark Emerald stun. Ah, cool. Damage Slate. Boom. Move that immediately. Easy game. It's still, you want to get Damage Slate by like level 5 to 8 if you really want to get last hits on it, but this can still have a good chance to get some last hits. But remember, it's got to compete with everything. But yeah, you get 4 Ancient Slates, you put them in the corner here, so it can still hit air, believe it or not. The Hold Slate doesn't hit air, but the Ancient Slate can actually lock air into place. It also reduces their armor, so it's beneficial from that regard. I'm going to leave a slight gap in the middle here. Reason being, so mobs can just go through my maze quicker. No, not there. There you go. So what do you do here? Well, you've already got the flawed... You haven't actually got the flawed diamond. I could take the normal diamond. So downgrade it into a normal diamond. Otherwise the flawed diamond would also build into a gold. At least I don't have to worry about air. I should be good on that. If I could get last hits with the normal amethyst, that'd be really nice. I'm not going to try too hard because I'm not feeling super confident this run. But this builds damage towards the Bloodstone, which is very good. Casts like chain lightning kind of things. See, I'll go for that now if I can get them. I don't think I'll get that in time before the Star Ruby steals it. I'd have to go for the ones higher up. Otherwise Star Ruby's going to be having its way. Still might get some of them. You can't stop the Star Ruby from attacking. That's the problem with it. It's relentless. No. I should have upgraded gem quality there, but I'm okay because I still got other things I can play. So that builds towards Yellow Sapphire. That's fine as well. Otherwise you can take a second Flawless Diamond or a second Flawed Topaz. Because you need 2 Black Opals, one upgraded, one not upgraded, for their auras to stack. I'm just going to kind of let it play out. If you've got something like the Bloodstar, it's a bit too much of a pain to try to organise last hits too easily. Phaedric, not so lucky this time. Looks like your air game not on point. Needed to spend 25 gold to upgrade the silver. Although, yeah, it's painful to do. It's only 25 gold, but it's like on something you don't necessarily want. Anyway, let's move over here. Let's do this. Hold Slate, Range Slate. I haven't got a Range Slate yet, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there we go. Yes. Builds with the diamond into the Viper. So you can see this starts at a 10% physical damage. Every 10 kills, so 10% bonus damage, that physical damage goes up by 3%. Doesn't sound like much, but it's not really that much, to be honest. I mention it every time, though, because it does technically affect all the things within the radius. So all the tech gems I'll be building around this point is going to benefit. I don't go for the Yellow Sapphire if I get the silver, because the silver and the Yellow Sapphire have the same debuff. Yes. Right, you can take... This will build towards the Yellow Sapphire, so yeah, that's fine. Or you could double up the normal to a Flawless Ruby in that position, it's fine. Yeah. Because you're going to adapt depending on what you get given. You really want a Yellow Sapphire more than you want a silver, but the silver helps you clear the early levels, so if you get one, you should probably just keep it. Even this boy is getting some kills. Uranium does loads of damage, so that's a good one to get damage on. Again, it's AoE damage, so it's less special at the end, but it helps you clear the levels quickly. Maxed my gem quality is a 10% chance to find a perfect. There it is. That will build into a black opal. This, for now, by itself, will provide a 25% increase to attack speed. So I can actually just leave it because it will reach most of the things here. I can move it, but it's better to save that move for something else. Oh my god, there's so much information. Right, so this is... I haven't got the normal topaz yet, so to work towards the pink diamond, or you could take a second bloodstone. You see this straight line they have to go through my maze, so they go straight to the middle again. Just means they go quicker. Right, we've maxed out the gem quality. You can see it's 30% flawed, 30% normal, 30% flawless, 10% perfect. At this stage you start sort of extra chancing for specific types of towers or slates. So more likely to go for slates because I'm doing the outskirts. Actually, to be honest, let's go for a perfect diamond. Because I can move if I get it. Oh, that doesn't necessarily look like it's what I want, unless... Not yet. Perfect emerald, though. I'll take that. Builds towards a dark emerald. So, if you don't get it the first time, the next time you have slightly more chance to get it. It does cost you 175 gold each time, though, or 125 gold if you're going for slates. I can get that pink diamond sorted, though. I might still be a bit vulnerable to air though, but at least I got the perfect emerald here because I can slow them down. So that's something. Everyone's speeding away. See, he's upgraded the fire star. I won't do that until the end because I want other towers to have a slight better chance of getting last hits to build up their damage. Oh, I didn't actually need for the perfect diamond. I'll save it for next turn then. Because I've already put 2 towers down. I got perfect aquamarine, so I'll take that instead. The position's a little scuffed, but it's just about able to reach, so... That's pretty good though, I've got a few of those perfects that I'm going to need. Pretty clever! So we can need again for the perfect diamond. Damage... doing quite well. Progress and all of that, and gold level names up at the scoreboard. They are calling for more people to put pressure on the EPOG. That's right. Yeah, I did see that message. Ooh, what's that? That's a perfect aquamarine again. Thing is I don't need that. So you actually don't necessarily take a perfect just because it's given to you. What you do here is you either take this, or you take the downgrade on that for flawed diamond. But we're going to take this slightly higher quality anti-air option. So I need a gem there, I need a gem there, but I'm not going to do those yet because I want them to go through my maze. So we're going to build around there. Viper Slate. How's he up to? He has got 20% bonus damn. Oh wait, that's the poison slate. Oh no. Where's my Viper Slate? Oh, he's got 10%, so he's got 13% physical damage. Massive. Oh, it's looking a little sketchy. Yes, 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 yes.
Job's done.
Yes. Well, you either go for second bloodstone or you take the flawed diamond at the moment. That won't be a flawless. That'll be a flawless diamond. That won't be a perfect. So I'll just take this as it is and build towards a gold. We're gonna get that perfect diamond in a second. Just you wait. Hold on to your butts. I've almost finished building my maze. At least how I like to do it. You can always extend it even more, but it's a bit overkill at this point. The downside of doing a bigger maze is obviously it takes longer for you to clear, but you can leave deliberate gaps like I have done. But I might end up just closing them up now, just for the sake of keeping things under control properly. 100% bonus damage on the Blood Star. Right. I got 2 times chance for my diamond, so we're guaranteed to find it now, surely. There it is. Ah, lovely. I got a great. I'm going to move that now. So a great is a bit like a pink diamond. It has a chance to get a critical strike. This one is 25% chance on attack to deal 5 times normal damage. And it has pretty good flat damage. If it gets bonus kills though, it will get more because it basically gets bonus damage based on its flat damage. So if you can maybe try to focus fire the low health ones in situations like this. And if you're lucky, it gets the last hit. You could highlight all of your towers and make them stop attacking. You won't be able to stop this thing attacking, but you know, you could. But it's like, I just tend to sort of focus the lowest health one with it and then hope it gets the last hit. I don't go too sweaty. Two died at the same time there, so it wouldn't have worked. Right, okay, so go around there, go around here, you go here to here to here. And that closes up. And that's basically it, right? That is all closed up. What have we got? So you do need that for a black opal. You've already got that, right? You got that into that, you got that. Let's take this. Get your black opal. So this provides an aura that does physical damage for, well, it gives other towers physical damage, and now it's got plus 133 just from that alone. You want 2 black opals, so you can upgrade one of them to get 40% and keep the other one unupgraded for 30% because it stacks. So this is where the Great Diamond will really benefit from that. If I can get a pink diamond as well, I can get the Great Diamond and the pink diamond to work together to try to get last hits on the same target, and there's a good chance that one of them will get it. Careful for the next air. I don't have a fast track towards the red crystal, which is the anti-air one. Gold could be good. Flawless amethyst. I need a perfect amethyst. So what I'll do is I'll need for a perfect amethyst. And if I get that, then that's your air sorted. Better upgrade the fire star. That was an option, but if I can get the amethyst, I'd rather that. Well, it gave me a perfect amethyst, so we got away with it. And that turns into a gold, which is like a debuff tower, and it also does bonus damage to air. So you can sort of get that to hit each one once to put the minus armor on them. That'll help out. Maybe use those two together to get a poison on each one at least once. Ooh, it's going to be close, even with this. Just about, to be honest. It's pretty uncomfortable. Right, what else do we want? Maybe just upgrade the gold. Maybe just spend time upgrading the towers. than needing for anything, even though it's good to need. So you got another one of those. Don't need it though. Perfect diamond. Do need that one. So you just get that by chance. So that's your pink diamond. Lovely. So those two go together on a hotkey. I'm going to increase that. So that's 10% chance for 15 times damage. It's got plus 92 on the 173. So you can see this has got a lot more flat damage. So you can always find out which one is the better one. I think the pink diamond is technically still better. But, you know. Hit and miss. Look at the damage though when they get those crits. Really good single target. See their health just drop when they get those crits. Perfect opal. You always want more of those. Especially when you build a black opal, because you lose the perfect opal's attack speed. In an ideal world, you get a great opal, and then you're really comfy, because you're not going to replace it. And that gives you like 40% increased attack speed. Whoa. Great diamond is ahead. Although it's been up for longer, so it's going to be a bit harder for the pink diamond to catch up. I mean, it does it on damage per round, but pink diamond needs some time to build up last hits. But if great diamond does what it needs to do, then so be it. Don't mind. That'll do me. You could sometimes go 2 pink diamonds, but I think this is actually best. Get 1 great diamond and 1 pink diamond. Because a great diamond you can get in 1 turn. Unless you're really lucky. You can get any of these in 1 turn if all of the pieces of the puzzle are there. But it's very unlikely to find all of the pieces for 1 shot on a pink diamond. Okay, that's a bit of a boring turn. But there is the normal emerald, so that's okay. We're going to take that. And that's going to turn into jade. Because I do need to get that. And that can stun and also have a bit of a crit. So let's build that one up as well. It does do too much flat damage though, so the crit is like 1700, it's not huge. Hey, Neda. Hey, put it on your hat. Build towards red crystal. Or that for bloodstone. Otherwise red crystal build. But I'm strong enough now, I think. But these two don't attack air though. So as soon as I get gold, I'm probably going to want to upgrade the Egyptian. Still feeling a little bit nervous, to be honest. At least the Jade Tower's getting some stuns in. This is getting a bit off though. Come on, work with me, bud. Work with me. Good, good. When the damage kicks in, it kicks in. Okay, that went a bit better than I thought it was going to go there. It looked pretty rough for a moment. Right, slow slate. I don't know if we got that one. Did we get slow? Yeah, we got slow slate, so we don't want to take that. You take this towards the red crystal then. Sometimes it's handy to get the slates done so you don't have to think about them anymore. I've only got the Viper slate sorted so far. What I might do... Actually, I think I'm still going to put that. Perfect ruby to get a bloodstone. might be an idea. Build that up. And then go for some slates. No. Ah, you did. You got it. Easy. Okay. Another black opal. Oh, second. No. No. Well, yes, but no. This builds towards the... yes. Yes. That builds towards the red crystal. Flawless emerald. I'm missing a normal ruby then. So if I keep needing for the rubies, I'm likely to get one or the other. Suba's got loads of DPS. I haven't got uranium or the bloodstone yet, nor the Paraburst, so my DPS is a bit lower there. It's just test realm at the moment, Marcus. It doesn't remember anything as far as I know. Well, at the moment I'm trying to get this done. This is a priority. Yes, you got normal ruby there, so it doesn't matter what I pick for the other stuff. Unless obviously it gives me perfect ruby, but yeah, I could take a perfect ruby as well. I kind of want it, but I think I just get the normal ruby now, because that's a good position for it. There it is. So you can see that's got a nice big radius there. That's my anti-air tower. Gives minus armor to air units and can do spell damage to ground units. I did have a flawless, yes. I'm aware of that. But I can actively not pick it because I can still pick the extra chance type, and it has even more chance to find a flawless. Or, you know, like a perfect. And if I'm lucky, I could get a great one or a stone of Vix. That's good. Don't bully Pracky too much, but try to gently convince him. It's good. I like how active they've been. They're giving loads of updates. He's not interested because you're bullying him too much. You need to be less of a dick. Can you be less of a dick? Can you? Can you do that?
What you want? Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Ah, it's a shame. I was hoping I would get it on that turn. Okay, Flawless Sakura, you got one of those. You could take the second Black Opal. I don't think we've got one of those. Okay.
Master? Swobu.
It's airtime. I don't think I'm too worried though. Maybe I should be. I shouldn't really be too worried. Right, Stone of Bavix, here we go. 3 times. No problem. Nah, it only gave me one. We turn that into the Bloodstone, get that going. So we're getting some of our special towers. I might start going for the slates now, because I'll have enough damage to just do that. And clear the mobs. Where's that spell slate? Poison and spell slate. Takes a little longer. My DPS isn't the highest, I gotta be honest. Great Diamond and Great Pink Diamond, very close. Job's done. There you go. Move that. Special it up. Elder Slate. So you just need Opal Fane. Why is yellow so far in front? Let's have a look. Yellow has 2 China Jades. He has a Star Yellow Sapphire. Pretty sure he's got Uranium. If you want to go fast, Star Ruby, Uranium, Yellow Sapphire. Those are your AoE towers. It is a race and it's not a race. It depends on what your goal is here. My goal is definitely just to beat the damn thing. But you can see he's got lots and lots of AoE damage, which is pumping him up to like close to 6k. Because basically most levels are AoE, right? In fact, all levels are AoE, even the boss levels are AoE, because you have multiple mobs. What did I want? I want a Opal Fane. What was Opal Fane? Fuck. I think it's Opal Fane, yes.
Master, job's done.
Gotta build this.
Job's
Like
done.
that.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Slow slate we already have. This could be one of the first dead turns. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So you don't need a flawed diamond. Don't need a flawless topaz. Actually, no you don't. You've got the gold, and you've already got the jade. So unfortunately, this is one of those dead turns. There's nothing I can get from this that I need, which is sad. So maybe towards a second gold would be acceptable if I had to. So I have to take that. We don't like the dead turns, really. Why are you pestering me? You're going Undead Paladin. Yes. That looks very classic-y. Classic Undead Paladin. Filthy Horde. Opal Vein. This is, it's a pretty low DPS run so far. I haven't got Uranium or Star Sapphire yet. Okay. Opal Vein Slates. Now we can do a bit more damage there. Airtime. Surely this will be no problem. Certainly looks like no problem. Okay, perfect ruby or perfect emerald again for another dark emerald later on at some point. I need some flawless sapphires. I'm going to increase the black opal. You on to level 42. He looks angry and red. 25% reduced damage on top of the 64% damage reduction. Tanky boy. That's next turn for me. So super. He's out. Yellow's still going strong. My damage is so low though. That's actually really quite worrying. I think I'm screwed. I haven't possibly got damage on the right characters because I got the Bloodstar, which steals all the kills. I'll have to upgrade the Bloodstar eventually, I think. But yeah, I keep putting money into other things to try to give them. But this is only 10%. You want this to have like 40%. Pink Diamond obviously is at 30%. If that had 60 or 70%, that'd be really good. At least this has got 50%, so it's plus 400 damage on that. So Pink Great Diamond actually might be better now. Yeah, it's popping off more than Pink Diamond is. The thing is I'm still spending on what I need more than just for the sake of going faster and catching up. So I'll do Bloodstone with my money next turn. Or I might even need for a specific tower and get that on the go. Because I can move a tower again now. So if you got the yellow sapphire, that's a perfect sapphire. Uranium, I like uranium. That's a perfect topaz, so I'll go for that. Because I need to move. I've only got 19 levels left. It's good to get the Parabur and the uranium positioned. Okay, so you could do that. Swish. That's not the topaz though. That's another emerald. So there's 3 potential dark emeralds I can do. I'm not sure I got enough turns for it though. I'm not sure. Because I need 2 more topazes, 3 more flawed, so that's 5 more turns. So imagine I'm on level 47 at the moment, or 48. Where's my Parabur? Perfect Aquamarine's already got. All I have to do is get a flawed emerald then? That should be normally quite easy. Yeah, I got that. Flawed Aquamarine. Flawed Aquamarine? You got that? Flawless Opal? I didn't get a Flawless Opal? Oh, I haven't got a Flawless Opal, right. 2,500 DPS. I've rarely seen my DPS so low in this game. Shockingly low. I'm gonna have to team up. High health targets. Missing the middle rock. Oh, I didn't replace it properly. Yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes. I think we're okay, but it's a slug. It's a slug. I've had really quick runs on this before. There's been times where I've been at this level at about 30 minutes. So, again, it's all RNG, really, how it works. Whether you get uranium and star yellow sapphire early. But ideally, you want something else getting the last hits, like bloodstone, dark, pink emerald, before you get like uranium and the yellow sapphire, so you can guarantee more last hits on those towers initially. It's okay to get the AoE towers, but you want a couple of towers that you want to get last hits on first. That's the way to look at it. Right, what the hell was I needing for? Topaz. Well, let's do this middle one first. Nope, that's not it. That's your extra chance right there. So you have to take that and then move that. I move that to the middle. Which means that I've got one more important move. I'm going to increase this quality. You can probably get an idea of how much damage the uranium's going to do then. Zucchinis, you've been having food poisonings last week? Watching you play GMT's help pass the time. Ooh, food poisoning. You got the fever? You got the fever. Who's next? So I could get a flawless opal by chance. I'm missing a black opal. So that's another perfect opal. No, it's not. That's a flawless diamond. Okay, flawless diamond. Flawless opal, flawless diamond. That much I know I need. Might need to get more China. Let's see what the damage is. Oh, look at that. Uranium is triple what the other ones is. So you can see why you can go fast if you go for uranium and sapphire. What would you like? Ah, that's where I wanted it. That is not what I'm after. Can I make use of any of that? Yes, I can downgrade this. And that's my second of those. I've got 3 of those. So I need 1 more of these and 3 more sapphires. So I kind of need the sapphires a lot. Epoch can wait till tomorrow or whatever. I got to do Dawn of War as well at some point. But I couldn't do it today because I went out to go meet someone who's seen my stream. I didn't do the need, but we got the greed. Oh yeah, we'll take this. Although I do really want loads of those. So I kind of should have gone for that, but I can get the Paraba. And that's actually in the right place. That's super beneficial. I don't even have to move it. Because, let's upgrade this. So uranium, that's its aura. Paraba, that's its aura. That's good enough there. Good enough. That'll do. It could go maybe here, but whatever. Dawn of War. Am I not playing the Epoch launch today? I don't know. Is it launching today? It's all happening so fast suddenly. I really like Thomas to play it though. It's annoying if Thomas is not playing it. It's fun to do the dungeons. Yeah, I don't think it's launching. I think you guys are crazy. Voodoo's going for it.
What do you want?
Stress that test. How's the Viper slate? Oh yeah, I haven't checked on that in ages. I'll have a look in a moment. I've got a need for a sapphire.
Yes, got some. Job's done.
There it is.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
It's almost worth taking a downgraded ones whenever I can get them, to be honest with you. Because I need more of those realistically, but we'll see. Flawless, so let's take that. Build your yellow sapphire. Come on, Rexa. Extreme Jets. This is where they just get stupidly tanky. Levels just take so long. It's just overkill.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Okay.
Job's done. Job's done.
I think there's a bit of a nothing burger turn. I don't need a normal opal. I might just take the hold slate. I was trying to avoid it, but I might just take it and go for one ancient slate. Just because I can't do anything otherwise. It's not impressive. I think the hold slate was on this one, but I'm not entirely sure. Hold slate, where are you? Hold slate is a normal topaz. Yeah, alright then. Back in a mo. Place 5 gems. We're running out of space. Ah, no. I see that hold slate on the right hand side.
Job done. Job done. Job done.
Is that a nothing turn again? Yeah. I can't do anything with this. This is where I start to get a bunch of dead turns in the last 10 levels or so. I can't do anything with this. It sucks. There ain't nothing I need from this other than getting a second pink diamond, but you ain't got time to get all of that stuff. Everything else is jank and rubbish. Second jade is also an opportunity, or a second pink diamond. Jade might do more damage. Well, not so much more damage, but I've already got diamonds, so the other one I'll have to compete and it's going to have to get bonus kills, etc, etc. Work with me a bit here. Chance. No more dud turns, please. Oh my gosh, it is quite bad. Flawless opal, normal. Oh, normal opal can build into a jade. See, this is what you kind of have to do. He's giving me so much trash. It gets adamant on trying to screw me over at this stage. So this is a thing I find so frustrating about this new version, is you do all this hard work of setting everything up and trying to get damage on the right towers, etc, etc, and then it just gives you bugger all on the last bunch of turns, no matter how many times you need. You're going to give me Stone of Bavix now because you keep... That's over 3 turns. I think 3x is more like 4 times I've done it. It's time to get Stone of Bavix. Still need money. I remember when this tower used to have a chance to give you money. Yellow's got insanely good DPS. It's worked out a bit more for him. If I increase this though, that will help my DPS a lot because the Bloodstar's stolen loads of kills. But I still have to keep spending on trying to find things. Oh well, finally. It still only gives me 1 of them, it doesn't even give me 2. That's outrageous how many times I've had to need for that. So, did I want the perfect sapphire? I wanted the flawless sapphire, I know that much. Perfect sapphire, let me double check that. Perfect sapphire, flawless ruby, and flawless topaz. I've made this mistake many times before. Have I already got the star? Yeah, I've already got yellow sapphire, so I don't technically need that. I was going for the flawless sapphire. Yeah. So downgrade that. Get your dark, get your stun. I need to probably go... ideally, it gives me like a flawless diamond as well whilst it's at it. But I want to do the sapphires because I need to get more of them. If it gives me a diamond on one of those turns, it's great. Oh, wow. Great. The opal is really, really, really good. Yeah, let's upgrade the fire star. Just do it. I'll be able to pump a lot more damage. This is the first boss level. Normal amethyst, Flawed emerald. New amethyst. Flawed topaz would be more interesting to me. How are we doing? Tombstone with diamond. Does it have a chance to do crit? I don't think the tombstone. No, it doesn't work that way. It's not like if you get the triple Bavix tower from an amethyst or from a diamond or from an aquamarine, it has a special effect based on it. That would be interesting if it did, but it doesn't. It is what it is. It just does a lot of damage. It's a 30% physical damage boost. I'm missing 30% because I haven't got the other black opal. So I am missing a bit of DPS. So I guess I should really need for that diamonds, and then just hope I get a flawless diamond, and then go back to doing the flawless sapphires, so I can get more stuns. Because that's what like I said earlier, 8 years ago, I really want lots of dark emeralds, because it'd be really fun, but it doesn't necessarily work that way. Finish this guy off. Gold. And then we'll upgrade this. Fry! He's gone. He's out of here. He's had enough. He says I don't need to be here. My DPS is pretty terrible. I'd be amazed if I do it this run, I'll be honest with you, because I've had a lot better runs in the past, and I still wasn't successful then. So it kind of comes down to whether I can get enough stun, I think, to make a difference. Because Bloodstone's not doing as much damage as it could do. Pink Diamond's not terrible, 40%, could be better. But at least, you know, Great Diamond's got some of that. Yeah, get your Ancient Slate in place. Let's see what the damage says. Uranium somehow is at the top, even though it's kind of like an AoE tower. Although I suppose that's because this. If I did the damage test right near when the boss dies, that will give you a bit of an indicator as to how much damage it matters for killing the boss. Because otherwise it counts all the other mobs. It does count everything in total, but you get an idea. I think he's got to go to here and then back into my maze and back out, so I probably should kill him. So I get past level 50, but this is not as good as it could be. Stun hit. It's a 2% chance to get stunned with the lucky China Jade. Alright, let's do damage now. Oops. That's not it. So Uranium's still just about it, but you can see Great Diamond's basically caught up now at that point. But yeah, Uranium actually still doing insanely well. Doing better than it probably has any right to do. Okay, get rid of those. I'm just going to go for the diamond. Build. Is that right? Yes. And we didn't get it? So you can downgrade that to a normal emerald and go towards the jade again. You will get a jade if I do that. Or you've got the normal emerald there. That's a slightly better position. So I guess that's what we do. There's the second jade.
Upgrade complete.
Probably should get that ancient slate as well if I can. I might go for the, well, you should probably go for the diamond until you end up getting it, and then the slate. The Viper has 40% bonus, so now it's at 22% physical damage, which is more than the 10% it starts off on. So you can see Great Diamond's got plus 4, 5, 7. That's going to go up if I get another Black Opal, which is what I'm trying to go for now. Level 51 is probably the easiest level in the game because it moves so stupid. It's the only level that actually moves slow. This is the funny thing about this game, is you get a bunch of towers or slates, they say, we slow. Our job is to slow the mobs. But they still seem to move at like maximum movement speed no matter how much you slow them. You think I need the sapphire for the second dark emerald? Well, no, the black opal will give me an extra 30% physical damage to everything, so I think that would be better overall. Fire start popping off here because of the armor type. I'll lose the attack speed aura. Yeah, you're right, actually I would. Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? That's annoying. What a nuisance. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a rough position here. I need to hope that it kind of gives me a few things that I need really over the next few turns. That's always the case, but when I'm weaker than I should be, that's especially the case. I would have killed this level already by now, normally. Oh, there you go. Flawless sapphire there. I'm so glad it didn't give me a flawless diamond, otherwise I'd be pissed. Because I felt like it was going to do that. So we got 2 dark emeralds. That's our stun as well. Fun stun. Yeah, it's not looking great, is it? I'll upgrade this for more anti-air. It's looking... just about. I'm trying to get this one at the bottom because I could see him. Are you gonna do it? Yeah, you're gonna do it. Go on. Fuck's sake. I don't get it. I don't get this map. This was a terrible run though. Holy shit, that damage was so low. Ugh. Alright, let's do like a zombie defense or something instead. At least that I can probably have more chance of winning, to be quite frank with you. And that's bloody hard, but at least it's not quite... It's not hugely based... It is RNG, but it's not hugely based on RNG. Gem TD will get beaten one day. It just comes down to whether I just get lucky. It's literally it now at this point. I'm doing the right things I can do every time, but... It's just never happening. Game name is Zang. Get your Zang. Close a bunch of slots. For those that might be interested. You did it today with 4 jades. Yeah, that's alright, isn't it? You seem to be a lot luckier than I do. You just gotta be lucky, that's all. Where's that ass engine? Just gonna see what happens if I load it up. You never played this, or you're gonna get absolutely destroyed. Start us off in a moment. None of the regular zombie enjoyers.
Okay.
Right. Let's see if there's a good spot. Oh dear. Looks pretty mediocre. Ah, look at that. Imagine if you could get in there, yeah. That'd be amazing. The rest of these spots are pretty blech, to be honest. It's quite rare to get a good one. Oh, that would work. Okay. This is pretty big. That's what she said, but we're going to try to make it work. So, go for the sheep. Send off your peasants. We've got that. Queue more peasants up. You've got peasant to build some farms here. These guys are going out to scout, essentially. So that's doing what it needs to do. He's going to look for ore. We're going to look for some more ore nearby. And get a couple more gatherers. Let's go get ourselves the windmill. And then keep building farms around it. It's not a bad spot, nah. It's not too bad, actually. It's only because it's, yeah, blocks in a bit here. It's pretty close to the middle, though, so that's going to be comfortable, right? Okay. There's the ore. I don't see too much ore. Not too good on the ore. So, we're not going to get too much gold.
Job's done.
Not likely. There's a bit there.
What is it? Off I go then. What? Yes, my lord.
So you send off your gatherers to go on iron ore to collect gold at the start. And you got peasants getting lumber at the base. You want to build around your mill so you can get the buff that increases the crop growth. And you basically get gold from harvesting the crops later on.
Yes, job's done. What is it?
Okie dokie.
I can't build that. Right.
More farms are required. Let's zoom it in a little bit. Get a little bit more fission if you do that. Send the sheepies back.
All work. Job's done. Yes, my lord.
Okie doke.
What? Off I go then. What?
Keep going.
What is it?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have time to get to that iron ore. I don't think so. I seem to have had enough over here, so that's working.
Right. Yes, my lord.
We just need to come
Job
back
done.
now. Might get myself one gatherer. Oh no, they run out. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
I don't have enough. We have to wait. Let's go build a wall now. Actually, there was some iron ore right here. Oh my gosh.
All work.
Skipped past that.
Yes, my lord. What is it? Job's done.
Okay, let's do this to this to this.
Yes, my lord. Off I go
And it
then.
works like that,
What?
basically.
Righto. All work. All good. Righto. Yes, my lord. Off I go then.
Oh, bugger.
Yes, what is it? All right. All work. Righto. All right. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Off I go then.
Right.
Job's done. What is it? Righto. Yes, my lord. Job's done. I can't build that. Yes,
Oh, did I screw that up as well?
I can't build that.
Oh no, I didn't screw that up, did I? Hang on a second. Ah, yeah, I know why. Let's do that. Somebody's punching me.
Off I go then. Job's done. Off I go then. Righto. Job's done. All right. What is it? Yes, my lord. Job's done. Off I go then. All work. Yes, my
Right,
lord.
get in there.
All work. All right. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Get him out of here.
What? I can't build that.
That'll do.
What is it? All right. Off I go then. Job's done. Right.
Our allied town is under siege.
Yes, my lord.
Our town is under siege.
What? Righto. Off I go then. All right.
So, yeah, I get a couple of these to be nearby.
Our allied town is under siege. Our forces are under attack.
Yes, my lord.
Let's do the towers.
Yes, my lord.
Which do you think is better? The steam militia probably makes your life a lot easier, to be honest. Oh yeah, that destroys itself if it's not finished, so I didn't finish that off. I prefer it to be more straight, but it's just the way it's gone here. Finish that.
Off I go then.
Don't be shy.
Done.
Need more DPS.
All right. Yes, my lord.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of damage kicking in here.
What is it? Right then. What? Yes, my lord. Ready to work. Off I go then.
Our allies' town
Job
is under
done.
siege.
What is it?
Okie
All right.
dokie.
Yes, my lord. What? I can't build that. Yes, my lord.
Our allies'
More
town
work.
is under
What
siege.
is it? Yes, my lord.
Actually, too far away.
Ready to work. More work. Right on. Off I go then.
Our allies' town is under siege.
More work. What is it? Yes, my lord.
There's the air.
Job's done. Job's done. More
Our
work.
town is
All
under
right.
siege.
How are we doing for farms?
Our
One more
allies'
missing.
town is under siege.
What is it? All right.
So you can get the full 12. I would normally like to tech up a bit earlier, but I'm not going to be able to do that at the moment.
Yes, my lord.
Agreed, agreed,
Right.
agreed. Our allies' town is under siege.
Job
Yeah,
done.
very hard if you're not used to playing this map.
What is it? Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. What?
Our allies'
Off I go
town is
then.
under siege.
He's going for this point, which could be insane if you can get it. But did I not enjoy the They Are Billions when you tried it? Yeah, I know. I didn't quite vibe on it so much. Oh no.
Town is under siege.
More work.
Our
Right
town
on.
is under siege.
All right. Yes, my lord. What? More work. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. Righto.
Our allies' town is under siege. Our town is under siege.
Job done. What is it? Off I go then.
That was close.
Ready to work. What? Ready to
Our
work.
allies'
All
town
right.
is under siege.
I would like to tech, but I just don't have enough lumber, so I'm kind of stuck at a lower tier than I'd like to be.
Ready to work. Ready to work.
Spend all my money defending. I'm not feeling super optimistic here.
Our town is under siege.
What?
Our allies' town is under siege.
More work. Yes, my lord.
More lumber is required. Our town is under siege. Our
What is it?
allies' town is
Yes,
under
my
siege.
What is it?
Upgrade complete.
Get a few more gatherers, why not?
Town is under siege.
Yeah, he's got zombied, but he might still be okay there. Just needs to rebuild it.
Our allies' town is under siege. Our town is under siege. Upgrade complete. Our allies' town is under siege.
Ready to work. What is
Let's
it?
go build the treasury.
Off I go then.
And then
Off I go then.
Town
That's-
is under
Ready
siege.
to work.
let's increase a tower or two.
Ready to work.
Choose the farming.
Our allies' town is under siege. Our town is under siege.
Upgrade complete. Send one guy over there. Keep getting these guys for wood. You one more to repair automatically. Choose the stone walls. Come back. I'm tempted to try the Dave Chappelle. You really think so, more Gadras? I got a lot. I got like almost all of them. I get 12 then. It's normally lumber that's the problem. So I just keep getting defense workers on cooldown. Alright, I need to increase the stone windmill for its productivity.
More lumber is required. What?
Yes, my lord. Ready to work, my lord.
Upgrade complete.
What is it?
Move him out of the way.
Right there.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to work. Yes, my lord.
Allied town is under siege. Our town
Right
is
there.
under siege.
Job done. Work. All right. What? Off I go then.
Yep.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
That looks okay to me, so might look towards Tekken soon.
Allied town is under siege.
What is it? Job done.
Got a couple more towers where it's vulnerable.
Work. All work.
Our town is under siege.
Off I go then. Right.
Our allied town is under siege.
Job done.
Ooh.
Our town is under siege. Our allied town is under siege.
Let's check it out.
What? Yes, my lord. Right there.
Our town is under siege. Our allied town is under siege.
I wondered if I was going to get attacked from that angle. Okay, here we go.
What is it?
I even envisioned that happening about a minute ago. Right, okay, so let's go for the tanky boys. Do all that kind of stuff.
What? Job done.
We
Yes,
go
my
back
lord.
over here.
Our allied
I'm going to go for the bamboo. It's nice to get the gold, but you end up too much gold, not enough wood. And then when you got enough wood, you can swap it back over. But by that point, yeah, I think the bamboo's got to be better, right? Anyway, let's get you to look towards that once I got gunpowder. But I don't get gunpowder yet because I go for
Yes, my lord.
some roads first.
Ready to work, my lord.
Off you go.
town is
Slap those down.
Go then. Done. Job done.
town is under siege.
Job done. Job done.
Uh-oh. They're destroying my shit.
Job done.
Some more guys to repair.
My lord. Off I go then.
Our allied town
Start getting houses.
Ready to work. What is it?
That's... So you start off a bit low on gold here. I'm gonna try that.
Our allied town is under siege.
Gonna go crazy on the houses. Crazy on the houses.
Job done. All right. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. Right there.
Our town is under siege.
Yes, my lord. Right
Our
there.
allied town is under attack.
That's rude. Let's... this thing. Yeah, so gold is really low at this point. That's why I normally go watermelon, so I'm used to having gold. Oh shit, they're coming in there. Stop that. Stop that. Get rid of this snack ward. It's killing me. Right, where's my spider? You need the gunpowder. But I can't afford it. Yeah, I'm a bit poor. I might actually have to swap to gold now. I've got way too much lumber this time. So yeah, so you either get too much lumber or too much gold. It's not really satisfied in making a choice. So I'm going to have to swap to gold. I'm going to have nothing. My town. Yeah, he is harvesting that. That's a good point. Get him out of here. Did we swap it over to gold? Yeah, I think I did. Let's see. Yeah, getting watermelons, so that's about right. It's too much pressure. It's too hot. I need way more gold. Where's my sheep? Did they kill my sheep? I don't know why sometimes the sheep survive and you have like 15 of them, and then other times they're just completely dead. It's like the RNG. I got completely scuffed on that then. I got literally no sheep and I didn't manually kill them. They die. Ah. Obviously need more tower power here. I feel like I'm a bit slow here. Could definitely be faster. Right, well that's a bit better. Feels messy, man. Still lacking tons and tons and tons of gold. Feels weird building this many towers, huh? I should be getting tanks, but I still can't afford those yet. Sweet 15 gold. Ah, the big fucker. Okay, come here. Repair. Take some more repair dudes. Increase those walls. I'm gonna keep swapping over to different walls. Are they hitting my peasants? Is that what they do? They cleave over or something? I'm not sure. One of them's injured. I don't like it. Oh, I'm getting hit by air there. So that'll sabotage me. Get rid of those zombies in my base. And I'm getting hit on the left-hand side as well, which is nice. There's another zombie. Get rid of that. That's going to go down. Yeah, this is going all wrong now. Fuck's sake. Ugh. They always manage to break through at that point. Now I'm getting busted on this side as well. Can we kill this stupid air unit yet? I actually can't build anything from this because he's frozen my fucking military academy. How much air is hitting me here? Yeah, this is BS. I'm getting sabotaged. Just kill the stupid frostmob. Look how close it is to dying. One hit away. Do you bother getting priests? Let's go again. That was shit. That could have been so much easier. That could have been better. Could have been better. Alright. I don't like getting stuck on tier 1 for too long, but you just do get forced on it. It's very hard to get out of it.
Okay.
Okay. Prage. Prage for success.
Righto.
What are we working with? Oh,
Yes,
I'm gonna
Lord.
go here.
Off I go then.
Has he spotted it as well? That's the question. He hasn't actually. He missed it.
All right.
I strike!
Yes, me lord. All right.
I got a nice little home over here.
Go then.
Let's try the steam militia this time. Let's go 2 peasants here. Let's build those farms. Steam militia's moving out. And Gabra's moving out with the steam militia to look for ore. That's what it's for.
Righto. Ready to work. Yes, me lord.
And then we're going to get maybe... I don't even know if you need to get another Gabra necessarily. If you've got him on your side.
All right. Off I go then.
Keep looking, lads. Keep looking. I'm sure there's some ore nearby. Don't be shy.
Ready to work.
He's going to be pretty useless if there's no ore.
What is it?
I'm going to have to share it with my boy over here, Lucas. Because this is the only ore I can find so far.
Yes, me lord. All work. Job's done.
Get in there.
What? All right.
Take the ore. This is a pretty nice looking base, yeah. So if I do this, I get 2 guys to check and scout upwards as well.
All work. Yes, me lord.
Okay.
What?
That's wrong. Cancel that.
Off I go then. Yes, me
You want to build your farms as close as possible to the mill so you can get 12 of them
lord. Yes, me lord.
to boost up the crop rate. There you go, that's it, it's gone now. Oh, we found a bit more.
All right.
Already moving on to the next one.
What is
Yeah,
it?
the ore
Go then.
is
Yes,
pretty
me lord.
bad. Could have been much more fortunate with the ore. There's a bit over here. Steam Militia can summon a no mining squad, so it's
What
not
is it?
awful.
Righto. Job's done.
Okay,
Yes, me
More
lord.
gold.
Off
more
I go
gold is
then.
required. Yeah, this is the thing, I'm not going to have any gold.
All work.
If I could get maybe 1 gatherer to get the wheat that's currently growing in my base as well, to guarantee that.
More gold is required.
Wait for it.
More gold is
Wait
required.
for it.
More gold is required.
There we go.
All
Get
work.
ready to summon a new mining squad. There he is. Okay, he's going to go south now.
Yes, me lord. Ready to
These guys are going to come with him.
Yes,
See if
me
there's any
lord.
ore down
Yes,
this
me
way.
lord.
You finish with the
is it?
ore over there. I think you're not likely to...
Off I go
maybe...
then.
You may as well just come back to base now, I think.
Righto.
So whilst he's getting that, get yourself some more farms. Start setting up the wall. The right side of my base is possible, but
Off I go then.
I'm at 30 seconds left now, so
All right.
debatable whether
What?
we go for more.
What? Righto. What is it? Yes, job's done. Yes, me lord.
It's going to be a little tight if I do it like this,
Righto.
but it might be just right.
Off I go then. All right. All right.
Ah. One spot off. Damn. Damn. Let's do it like that.
Yes, me lord. Off I go then. Righto. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord.
Oh, there was some ore there.
Off I go then.
Hmm.
Job's done.
It's a bit scuffed.
What? Job's done. Off I go then.
Yeah, look at that. It's awkward. I'll have to do it like that.
Yes, me lord.
There's always that one. It's just slightly off.
Under siege.
What is it? Job's done. All right. Yes, me lord. Job's done. All right.
Leaves a bit of an open gap there. It's not really worth doing the blocks.
Our allies' town is under siege. Our town is under siege.
What? Off I go then.
Anyway,
All right.
I digress.
What is it? Off I go then. Yes, me lord. Job's
Yes, me
done.
lord.
Righto. What?
Our allies' town is under siege.
What is it? What? Righto.
Our forces
Yes,
are
me
under
lord.
attack.
Righto. More work. Job's done. All right. Off I go then. What?
Destroy it.
Yes, me lord. What is it? Yes, me lord. More work.
Our allies' town is under siege.
I wonder.
Job's done.
The farm's a bit in the way. You are a son of a gun.
Off I go then.
If only I could do that. I wonder if I can attack this tree and kill it off eventually.
What? All right. Job's done. I can't build
Might do that.
Yes, me lord. What is it? All right.
And then we kill it.
More work. Yes, me lord. Job's done. More work.
Our allies'
Righto.
town is under siege.
What is it? Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. What?
Get more gabbers on the
Off I go
inside.
then. What is it? Yes, me lord. Job's
Our
done.
town
That's-
is under siege.
Yeah, this is all. I've done it a bit scuffed. I need to see a bit better.
Yes, me
Oh
lord.
dear, look at the positions of this. I'll have to just not build a farm at that top point.
Job's
Our
done.
allies' town is under siege.
This could be better.
More work.
Could be better.
What?
Got big boy.
Our allies' town is under
Yes, me
siege.
lord. Job's done. All right. What is it? More work. Righto. What? What? Yes, me lord. What is it? Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord.
Our
What
allies'
is it?
town is
More
under
work.
siege.
Job's done. What? Yes, me lord. All right.
Our allies' town is under
Ready
siege.
to off I go then. All right. Work. Righto. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Off I go
Our
then.
town is
Job's
under
done.
siege.
Off I go then.
Our allies'
Job's
town
done.
is under siege.
Job's done. More work. All right. What is it? All right.
Our allies' town is under
All
siege.
right. Yes, my lord.
Shit.
What is it? Off I go then.
Ah, they're breaking through. Ah, I couldn't get. I made him attack my own base. Ah, that sucks.
What is it?
Yeah, I'm not too keen on this.
What?
Oh, I've already got fucked over here. Yeah,
Town is under siege.
that was. If it that wall fucks me over, it gets in my head. It just kind of. I'm trying too hard to work around it. Blech, blech. That's what I say to that. Blech. Completely distracting. Some say trash.
Okay. Yes, my lord.
Anything good? Not on that
Off I
side.
go then.
That's
Righto.
not too bad, but oh, that's a really good one, but that's going to be taken. So
Off Off I go then.
That's the other one. Woodstone's got
Yes, my
that.
lord.
Oh dear. I'm not seeing anything. I guess I'd probably just remake it, to be honest. If you guys want to stay, then feel free to stay. But there's literally nowhere else to go at the moment, so this is just garbage. It'd be a waste of time even trying.
All right.
This map is so sort of stingy on the amount of good spots it gives you. There's like 2 good spots and that's it, basically. Seed inputter? I don't know what you mean.
Okay. Off I go then. Righto.
It's relatively trash. Oh, Lucas is already going down that way to that one, which looks pretty good. Yeah, I'd say this is bad. There's nothing to work with, is there, really? He's already gone there.
Yes, my lord. All
I don't know, I don't like it, honestly. What do you even do with this? Like, there's no holes or anything. It's awful. It's fucking awful. It's just not, it's just, you just know it's not worth it. It's just, what the hell? I think you have to like single player this one, to be honest. There's too many of you bloody coming in now. Because there's like, the map is like, it needs to be bigger if it's going to give you so few good spots to play with. So you can at least find a few opportunities out there.
Okay.
You can build a base together, but I think the map creator really should make the buildings smaller, and then that makes that more applicable, being able to build a base together. But realistically, if you want to build a base together, you need a fucking massive base.
Yes, my lord.
Here we go. That'll do. I found one that looks... Oh, wow. That's amazing there. I can see people going up there. So that's primo, that is. But this will do for now. We'll take this spot. Okay. Let's get you. Let's pull you out. Let's do some firms here. And get more peasants on lumber. You guys come out and look for ore. Go get those farms, buddy. Buddy boy. Good, good, good. I see a stag as well, so I might be able to get those for some gold. Let's see if we can take those out. And he collects the meat. I'm going to do that as well. Get that on cooldown. Now you're going to go here, you're going to go here. You're going to collect that meat and then join them. So you go here and scout for more ore. And you go this side and scout for ore. Okay, keep doing farms around the mill to collect more wheat. I'll do one gather up base to guarantee some gold kicking. Oh, there's quite a bit of gold actually over here. So that's actually, it might be worth pumping a few gatherers and putting them out early actually, just because of that. That's impressive. That's impressive. I'll get one more farm here and then I'll go on to wood. Where else did you guys go? That's going to be tough. That's not too bad. Bit wide, but yeah. Okay, get ready for more go here.
Yes, me
You
lord.
guys come
What
over
is it?
here.
Righto.
When this is on cooldown, we'll mine this.
All
There you
right.
go. Take the
What is
militia
it?
out. Go like
Yes, me
that.
lord.
Go
Yes, me
here, here,
lord.
here, here.
Righto.
And get another Gadgerer. Build another
Yes,
farm.
me lord. More work.
He's gathering there. You
What?
guys are gathering here.
What? Ready
Look at
to
that. There's
work.
loads of ore there.
What is it? All
So I get a
right.
lot of gold at the start here, so I'm going to go crazy on that.
What is it? Yes, me lord. Job's done.
I'm going to get more peasants in as well.
Ready
when I
to
can.
work. Yes, me lord. Off I go then. More
I think you
work.
need... Isn't there one
What
over
is
here
it?
as well? If there is, that's going to
Yes,
be a
me
lot.
lord. Yes, me lord. Ready to
Oh, there's
work.
some there as well. Oh my god, there's like millions of ore.
What?
This is going to be
More
a
work. Ready to work.
challenge to get it
More
all,
work. What?
honestly.
All right.
I'm greedy, I kind of want to go for all of it.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Ready to work.
Might start putting up some towers early then.
Off I go then.
Get some walls early.
Righto. All right. Ready to work. Righto.
Yeah, that doesn't fit.
Yes, me lord.
So we have to do that across.
Off I go then.
It's going to be a bit tight.
Ready to
Okay.
work. Right. Off I go then. Yes, me lord. All right. Job done. Righto.
I've got all my Gadgerers.
Yes,
You need to do that again. He can guard the Gadgerers as well in the meantime.
Righto. Off I go then. Yes, me lord. Job done.
That'll keep them busy for now.
Job's done. Righto. More work. Off I go
Kind of
then.
need to keep
What
them
is it?
together for the moment. So come down here, mine this all out. There's loads there. You guys can come back because I don't think you're going to make it.
All right. More work.
Our allies
Oh no,
under siege.
I can't build there. I can't build there. I can't build there.
Righto.
I'm going to do the walls in front of them like this.
All right. Off I go then.
That means the towers are slightly out of place.
What is it? Yes, me lord. Yes,
Our
me lord.
allies' town is
What?
under siege.
Job's done. Job's done.
Yeah, it's a little scuffed.
Yes, me lord. Job's done. Ready to job's done.
Our allies' town is under
More
siege.
work. What? All right.
Unless I do that.
Yes, me lord.
No.
That's it. I'm dead. What is it? Yes, me lord. What?
Our allies' town
Off
is
I go
under
then.
siege.
Getting away with a crazy amount of gold.
Our forces are under attack.
More work.
I'm OCD enough to want to destroy those towers,
Ready
but
to work. What? Off I go then. All
Our
right. Ready
allies'
to work.
town is
What
under
is it?
siege.
What is it? Yes, me lord. Ready to work. What?
it's a good gold start for sure.
Off I go then.
For
Ready to
now.
work.
Our allies'
That
town
top
is
bit's
under
insane. He's
siege.
got like literally 2 walls.
Our town is under siege.
More work.
Imagine only having to worry about 2 walls.
Yes, me lord. Ready to work. Job done.
I'm going to get an overabundance of peasants, which I normally wouldn't necessarily.
Is it? More work.
Alright, you guys come over to here.
Allies' town is under siege.
Oh, I need to build farms. I've got so many gatherers, I need to get those farms on the go.
Yes, me lord. Ready to work. What is it? Yes, me lord. Ready to work.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Yes, me lord. What? Ready to work. Job's done. What? All right. Job's done. Job's done. Me lord. Ready to work. More work.
Our allies' town is under siege.
What is it? Off I go then. What? More work. Yes, me lord. Done. What? Yes, me lord.
In you go.
All right. More work.
Our allies' town is under
Job
siege.
done. Righto. Job done.
Oh yeah, that bugs me.
Off I go then.
Bugs me greatly.
What is it? What? More work. All right. Righto.
Our allies' town is
Job
under
done,
siege.
lord. Yes, me
Our
lord.
town is under
Oh, you're
siege.
trying that luck, are you?
Righto.
Forces are under attack.
More work. No one.
Shit.
What is it?
He got blocked, I couldn't move him.
More work.
Let's take this up.
Yes, me lord. Right What? Yes, me lord. Off I go then. More work.
Oh no! You freaking kidding me? Went for the weakest one. It was casually the weakest one available. Fucking stupid bastard. Honestly, it's so rigged. It's like you couldn't make that up if you tried. More zombies for the zombie god. This is so rigged. Kill the zombies! Thank you very much. Kill those lovely zombies. Thank you very much. I've lost my steam motion now. What the fuck is going on? Go on, one more zombie. There you go. Then that's another one I gotta kill. Thank you. Thanks for popping in. Can we kill that one? Maybe? Thanks. Alright. Cheers, bud. Jeez. Honest to God, I have the worst luck, honestly, when it comes to this stuff. Really couldn't make it up. Why are they so heavy? You can actually reach that. There's a gap there. This is so wrong. Oh, what a horrible start. It's like nightmare fuel working this out. What, I got screwed over by the wall again now.
Ah, at last.
Hey, Lexia, thank you very much there.
It's about time. Never trust an elf!
Thank you, Lexia. Okay, I'm stressing out right now. Trying to find a place for this wall. Lexiev, help me. This is so stressful. This is zombie defense I'm playing at the moment. I just had to sort of fend off a bunch that were trying to break into my base. Trying to keep the undead necromancers out of my base as the haven, but easier said than done. This wall really bugs me. I'll tell you what I do. I destroy that tree. I want to destroy this tree. I send in a whole ton of people to just attack this tree forever until they eventually get it down. So I can finally move on and have my OCD satisfied. So that's going to be a ton of people putting their resources towards that. So let's upgrade this before it gets killed. Yep, I'll do. Let's upgrade that, let's upgrade that. Let's go with this. Upgrade to tier 3. Oh, there's a dead peasant in a second. We've got to upgrade the stone mill. I'm getting hit by air whilst I'm trying to destroy this, which is exactly what I don't want. So that's perfect. You're getting hit over here. Keep upgrading those. Get the zombies off you. You're going to get killed in a second. Lovely, lovely. Thank you very much for all the help, guys. I appreciate that. Anyone else want to pop in? Right, okay, so we've got this. Got to get some gold. This is giving me the housing, the farming. I've got this, I've got that. So let's do the crops for the watermelons. Okay, I think I've got a bit of stability, but I've lost some power damage on that tree. We're going to get that tree down eventually, don't you worry about it. Gatherers are doing their thing. Now if we get you, if only I could build that, but you need the gunpowder to get to that, otherwise you can't do it. What else have we got? We've got the engineer, he's going to build a road. You can start stacking the roads up. Okay, big zombies coming through. I'm going to go for that gunpowder. Where's my gunpowder? Okie dokie. We're still trying to take that wall down. Keep trying. There it goes. Kablamo. We got the tree! Whee! I can finally satisfy my OCD on that one. Although the funny thing is it's like that now. Because it does leave more of a gap or whatever. Get him out of here. Right. I see. Have I been compromised yet? Yes. Zombies are compromising me. Thank you, zombies. Whilst I'm trying to sort of organise this a little bit. This is like a horrible start, by the way. Oh good, carrion swarm. Just what I need. That's me being sarcastic, by the way. That's going to go down. I am not feeling the luck right now. I'm going to tell you that much for sure. I am not feeling the luck. I guess I do one more try or something like that, at least. Oof. I'll tell you what, I just need to leave. If I can't put a wall cleanly, I just need to leave. Because it's the wall that gets me. This is a Warcraft 3 custom game. We're playing zombie defense. It's a lot of hard work and a fair bit of RNG to survive it. I had a lot of gold from all the ore, which was nice, but the positioning is still not great. Okay, let's go. See if I can get any luckier than that last turn. I suspect I can probably get a little bit luckier than that.
Okay.
This is more doable than WTii. Yeah, I like the idea of bum rushing to tanks. Yeah, being greedy. They're so good. Okay, let's go. Let's find a place to call home. Any places? Nothing standing out, to be honest with you. This looks kind of rough, Joshy. Kind of awful. There's like one there, if you're lucky, and it's not great. So, pretty trash layout here. If you want to redo it, I think we redo it, Joshy, because there's literally only one spot there that's any use. So if you don't build in that spot, you're bad. It randomly generates the map, but it does it in such a fashion that you're lucky if there's 1 or 2 good spots to actually play. Yeah, that was bad. So you can have a lot of players, but it's not... It's bad to have a lot of players because no one's going to have a place to call home. It's so open.
Okay.
It should generate based on players, yes. Oh, I think the map should be a little bigger, just so it has more chance to find more spots.
Off I go then.
Okay, have we got anything better this time? Oh dear.
Yes, me lord.
That's 2. Could do. It's going to be hard work for you though.
Yes, me lord.
No, you need a bigger spot than that. Honestly, it's better to re. That's the other problem. I've said it before. Is the buildings are massive. Giganto buildings. At least the early starting buildings are. So it's very... It doesn't encourage you to play with to build near other people because you just get in each other's way. They need to make the farms smaller. I mean, or make it so you only need 4 farms instead of 12. Because 12 takes up so much space. We'll get a good spot this time. It's basically guaranteed, right? 3rd time's the charm.
All right.
It's actually impressive how bad this map is. Honestly, I'm not seeing anything. There's like 1 spot there, but it's like 2 sides. What is going on with this?
Right.
I'll tell you what, I might take this.
Off I go then.
You're going to have 2 walls, but
Right.
what can you do?
Yes, me lord. What?
It will have to do.
All right.
Let's
Off I
place
go
our
then.
base here. Let's get militia. Get a couple of peasants to build.
What is
Get
it?
your farms over
All right. Yes, me
here.
lord.
Steam militia and
Off I go
gatherer
then.
onto the iron
Ready to
ore.
go. What?
So
Yes, me lord.
buff and away you go
Work.
to scouts.
Yes, me lord.
You can get another
Job
gatherer
done.
to go with
Work.
him
Off I go then. What?
and look for
Right.
more. I know there's some iron ore up there. I'm going to see this iron ore down here as well.
Work to work. Job done. Work. What?
The map's fun to play with its RNG, but it's brutal with its RNG as well.
What?
So there's some more ore there. There's some more ore here, so you could get another gatherer to keep up with the amount of ore there is.
Lord.
And try to do the ore that's the furthest away.
Right. Job's done. What is it? Yes, me
Okay,
lord.
build the
Ready to
windmill
go.
here and then another
Off I go
farm
then.
there.
What is it?
Keep
All
moving,
right.
lads.
Yes, me lord. All right.
Come over here. We'll get some more mining squads in a moment. I'm going to have 2 places to wall, unfortunately. Rather than just the 1, but this map is awful for good places to build. You have to be very lucky to find a good place to build in this.
Yes, me lord. What? What is it? Yes, me lord. Right.
We're going to rush to tanks, are we? Rush to tanks.
Yes, me lord.
They'll save us.
All work.
Surely.
What? Job done, lord.
Right, looks like I'm finished with the iron ore already, so
Yes, me lord.
that's
What is
done.
it?
Gonna have to depend on these farms for my income now.
Job's done. What is it? All right.
More gold is required.
More work. What? All right.
So you destroy the wheat to get 14 gold at the moment
More
from
work.
that.
Yes, me lord. If you want. What?
May as well start building some walls now. Could do one. I don't know if you can do one wall though. No, it leaves just enough of a gap. It's just enough of a gap that you can't do one wall. Typical.
All right. Righto. What? Righto. Yes, me lord. What is it? What is it?
That's going to go over there. That's going to go here.
Yes, me lord. Off I go then. Yes, me lord. All right. Job's done. More work.
Right, you built there.
Job's done. Righto. What is it? Off I go then. Yes, me lord. Yes, job's done.
That's there.
Job's done.
Build another farm.
All right. What is it done?
More lumber is
Off I
required.
go then.
More lumber is required.
Get those walls up. It's going to be a bit uncomfortable having to keep an eye on two sides here like this. I might have to zoom like massively out. Your vision gets pretty scuffed as well when you do that. It gets dark.
Yes,
Our
me lord.
town
What?
is under siege. More lumber is required.
Righto.
More lumber
More
is
work.
required.
All right. Job's done.
I'll be very surprised if this goes well.
More
Put it that
lumber
way.
is required. More lumber
More
is
work.
required.
Yes, me lord.
I need to
What?
take this guy out and he can
Our
defend.
allies' town is under
Yes, me
siege.
lord. What? Off I go then.
More lumber
What is it?
required.
That's it. I'm dead. Righto. Ready to work. All right. What is it? Yes,
Our
me lord.
allies' town is under siege.
What is it? Yes, me lord. More work. Yes, me lord.
More
Job done.
lumber is required. Our forces are under attack.
Off I go then. Yes, me lord. More work. Righto.
More lumber is
Yes, me
required.
lord.
More lumber is
All
required.
right.
Yeah, more lumber is required.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord.
More lumber is
Job
required.
done.
That's going to be the
Our
message of the
town
day.
is under siege.
Job done. More work. Off I go then. What is it?
Our allies'
Job done.
town is under siege. More lumber is
More
required.
work. What is it? What? Right.
More lumber is required. Our forces
More
are under
lumber
attack.
is required. All right.
Gold is good, but lumber is bad.
Our
Yes,
allies'
Lord.
town is
More
under
work.
siege.
Job's done.
Yes, more lumber is
I
required.
can't go there.
Almost got the 12 farms.
Off I go then.
Just gotta hope I don't get hit by too much air as well.
Forces are under attack. Our town is under siege. Town is under siege.
Off I go then. All right. What? Right.
Can actually mine that ore.
Work.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies' town is under siege. Upgrade complete. More lumber is required.
What? Yes, me lord.
Upgrade complete.
More work.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies' town is under siege.
Yes, me lord.
Our town is under
Ready
siege.
to work. What is it? All right.
Feels a bit slow, to be honest, at the moment.
Our allies'
Ready
town
to
is
work.
under siege.
More work.
Our forces are under
What is
attack.
Off I go then. Ready to work. What? What is it?
Let's get that lumber in.
Our allies'
Yes, me
town
lord.
is under siege.
What?
Our town is under siege.
Righto. What? More work? Yes, me lord. Righto.
Our forces are under attack.
More work? Righto. Off I go then.
Our allies' town is under siege.
What?
He's gonna go to somewhere else now, is
Town
he?
is
Yes,
under
my lord.
siege.
He's had enough. His work here is done.
More lumber is required. Our allies' town is under siege.
Finally get my tech going. Albeit very late.
Yes, me lord. What is it? All right. Yes, me lord.
Our allies' town is under siege. Our town is
Yes,
under
me
siege.
lord. Job's done.
Our allies' town is under siege.
All work. All right.
Upgrade
Off I go then, lord.
Can upgrade him.
Our town is under siege.
Get the
Our
organised
allies' town is
economy.
under siege.
I'm going to increase the quality of that tower, increase the quality of this tower.
All work.
You need
Ready to work.
Get more zombies there.
All right.
Okay, get some lumber dudes. Come over here. Build the treasury.
town is
Off
under
I go
siege.
then.
Are under
Ready to
attack.
work.
Actually, I'll build that further out.
Right.
So it's slightly out of the way.
All right.
The
Town
workshop.
is under siege.
Off I go then.
Our allies' town
Yes,
is
me
under
lord.
siege. Our forces are under attack.
Let's choose the
Job's
crops
done.
Upgrade complete. Say the word.
for economy.
All work.
Our town is under siege. More lumber is
Getting lumber whenever I can, basically.
Our allies' town
Upgrade the
is
stone
under
walls.
siege.
Ready to
What is
work.
it?
What else are we doing here? I might get a trebuchet. It costs a lot of lumber, but it would be good for this spot.
Yes, me lord. Ready to work.
Our town
But
is under siege.
priority.
Our allies'
Research
town is
complete.
under
Increase
siege.
the stone windmill. Or we could do the race to the tanks. And then that would save me.
Forces are under attack.
Righto. All work.
Yes, my liege. Of course. I will upgrade complete. On my way. Our allies' town is under siege. Right.
What is it? Yes, me lord.
Right, how are we going to... I've got probably a fair bit of lumber coming in now.
Forces are under attack.
I only need to do a few more gatherers to guarantee the gold.
Our allies' town is under siege. On my way. Under siege.
What?
How's this looking? Maybe I do get that trebuchet done.
Off I go then.
Get that done.
Yes, me lord.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies' town is under siege.
Ready to
Our
work.
town
I think I
is
can
under
afford it.
What is it? What is it? Righto.
Whilst I'm building up more gatherers.
Say the word. Aye, my lord.
Ready to
Of
work.
course.
So this
Our
will
forces
put
are
down
under
rocks
attack.
over here. So maybe that saves me having to upgrade the ballista. But
Orders.
Ready
Our
to
town
work.
is under siege.
22 minutes.
Orders. Right. Of course. On my way.
All
Our
work.
allies' town
Ready
is
to
under
work.
siege. Our forces
Yes,
are
me
under
lord.
attack.
What? All right.
Say the word.
Right, got air kicking in now. I want a tech really, but that air's going to be nasty.
Yes, my allies' town is under siege. More lumber is
Militia boy's not going to last much longer.
on my way.
Poor guy.
Right. Our town is under siege. Of course. Let me out. Our allies'
just have him
town
run.
is under siege.
I think he's cooked, to be honest.
Our forces are under attack. Aye, my lord. On my way.
Look, the dog's coming for me.
Of course.
He knows. Actually, no, he doesn't. He goes right past.
Our town is under siege. Our allies'
my lord.
town is under siege. On my way. Yes,
Yeah, true. I can upgrade him again.
What is it?
say the word. Aye, my lord. Right.
We can get some of this ore.
Yes, my liege. Aye, my lord. Orders. What do you need? Our town is under siege. Say the word. Upgrade complete. Our allies' town is under siege. What do you need?
All we need is a barracks, actually, to upgrade here.
Our forces are under attack.
Lord. What? What is it? All work. Yes, me lord. Ready
Our
to
allies'
work.
town
All
is
work.
under siege.
Off I go then.
Our
What is
town
it?
is under siege.
Yes, me lord.
Orders.
Yes, me
Say the
lord.
word.
What is it? What? All work. Ready to work.
Forces
All
are under
work.
attack.
Yes, me
Our
lord.
allies'
What
town
is it?
is under
A
siege.
few more to repair.
What? What?
Our
Yes,
town
mate.
is under siege.
Yes, me lord.
Oh no,
What is
the
it?
damage.
More work? What? What is it? Job done, me lord.
Finally get the tanks.
Under siege. Do not fear.
More ready to work.
The light is with us.
Oh, sugar.
Is it? Yes, me lord. What? Yes, me lord. More work? What is it? Ready to work.
Our allied town
Yes,
is
me
under
lord.
siege.
Off I go then. What
Alright,
is
so I
it?
can bow.
Right.
Forces are under attack.
What is it?
Bugger. I can't quite close that gap.
More work? More work? What is it?
Our allied town is under siege. Here, very wise. Right. For the light.
Yes, me lord.
Our
Yes,
town
me
is
lord.
under siege.
Yes, me lord. More work? Yes, me lord. Job
Our
done.
allied town is under
Off I
siege.
go then.
Our forces are under attack.
Job done. What?
Shall not
Ready to
fall.
job done. What is it?
Our town is under siege. Our allied town is under siege.
What? Off I go then. More work?
Bugger.
Yes, me lord.
Build more farms, eh?
Job done.
Well, that's something I can't do right now. Alright. I shouldn't have to do that really, but whatever. It's the only way I'm going to get out of that for the moment.
All right.
We'll
What
get
is
a
it?
tank over there.
More work? Yes, me lord. What?
Build more farms.
Why does everything cost so many farms at the start?
Go then.
Our
What?
allied town is under siege. Our town
Job
is
done.
under siege.
What is
Not fear.
it? Job done.
For the light.
Yes, me lord.
Our forces are under attack. Our allied
work.
town is
Job
under
done.
siege. Our town is under siege.
Job done. Yes, me lord. Job done. Right. Job done, lord. All right. Job done, eh? What? Yes, me lord. Job done. All right.
Our allied
Job
town is
done.
under siege.
What? All work. Off I
Our
go
town
then.
is under siege.
Yes, me lord. What is it?
Time to go for wood, I think, from this thing when I get a chance.
Under siege.
Ugh, a little distracted. Can't be too perfect on that, unfortunately. Could be better.
Job done. Job done.
Our town is under siege. Our allied town
Right,
is
what are we
under
doing?
siege.
Wood for this.
More work. Job done.
The light is with us.
Yes, me lord.
Our allied town is under siege. Our town is under siege.
All right, job done. More work.
Upgrade complete. More lumber
Yes,
is
Lord.
our allied town is under siege.
Right,
More
Lord.
lumber is required. Our town is under siege.
Ready to work. What is it? What? Yes, me lord. More work.
Our allied town is under siege.
Job done.
Very wise.
Yes, me lord.
Our town
Right,
is under siege.
Yes, me lord. Job done. Yes, me lord. More work. What is it? What is it?
Our allied
Weird how they can't build what you want them to build.
Lord.
Which? Oh, there you go.
Our town
what?
is under siege.
More work. Yes, me lord.
Seems a bit more calm now.
Is under siege. We shall not fall. Right, by my honor. Very wise.
What is it?
I'm here.
More work.
Our allied town is under siege. Our
Check this
town
out.
is under siege.
Did I even? Yes.
Forces are under attack.
Let's get that.
Our allied town is under siege. The light is with us.
What is it?
Our forces are under attack. Our allied town is under siege.
Teal's gone. You got a similar deal to me. Right. Okay. Oh, I'm getting hit by air.
Lord. Off I
Get him
go
off.
then.
Our town is under Our allied town is under siege.
What? Yes, my lord. Righto. All ready to work. Job done. That's it. I'm dead. Job done.
Our allied
Job
town
done.
is under siege.
Ready to work. Off I go then.
I don't know. What am I doing now? Trying to get lumber, trying to get gold. I should cancel that. How do I get access to this? City cement. Cement, okay.
Yes, my lord.
Go back over here for now.
Our town is under siege.
What is it?
Lumber's looking good for the moment. Might swap these back to gold.
Research complete.
Alright.
All gold.
Yes, my lord. Righto.
Our town is
Off I
under
go then.
siege.
No, wrong side.
Under siege. Our forces are under attack.
All work.
Okay, so that's swapped back to gold. You've got city cement. You just need to get the warehouses, industrial business going.
Our allied town
And that's pretty good.
Our town is under siege.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
Our allied town is under siege.
Okay.
Our town is under siege.
Let's increase the wall quality now. I haven't done that yet.
Our allied town is under siege.
So actually skipped on that. Just need enough gold to flow. Yeah, I never got those priests. I went to go build it, didn't I? But I couldn't do it because I needed the thingamajig. Needed the road nearby. So many prerequisites. No, I don't want to do that.
Our forces are under attack. Our town is under siege. Our allied town is
Big
under
boy.
siege.
Can't get him in time.
Our town is under siege. Our allied town is under siege. Upgrade complete.
What the hell is this? How much are popping off over there? Ah, they broke through it, didn't they? Son of a gun. Get the old flame strike. Oh, it was going well. And now it's not. It's going to be hard to deal with. Yeah, I think that's GG. Ah, I was doing well. Those zombies, they come in and they always seem to never quite die, and they hit. Like, look how much there is. See you later, Joshy. That was better though. The same sort of thing happened to Hacker here. Yeah, that was better. It's still a bit tight, the amount of space we had to work with here. I mean, with that much, you didn't have much space, so it'd be better to have just one wall. But to have two walls in a small space like that. Cannons? What are the cannons? How do you build cannons? The artillery? You need rockets. That's like 500 gold, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know if 12 farms is the right play. It just leaves you with so little space, and I'm going to replace it anyway with warehouses. Maybe something like 6 farms or something. So then you can just have more space to just slap the warehouses in when you need. I don't know. It is technically 12 farms in the long run, but it takes a long time to build up to that. You can tech up quicker. I think there's a way to do it without quite 12 farms. Musket Tower is strong, but then I think it went well actually skipping the musket tower, because otherwise I put too many resources into towers, and then I don't have anything for anything else, and then I'm still losing anyway. Frostworms are a nightmare. Absolute nightmare to deal with. What do you guys think? Do you think zombie defense is rigged? You do? Oh my gosh. Well. There it is, I suppose. I'll have a little look at this Project Epoch thing. Just log in for the lols. So let's slap this over here. I think there are problems though with it all working and stuff like that. You've got to create a new character, because I don't actually have any existing character. You got normal, or the test server, which would be Gurup actually, which would be my one. So I guess you go back to English. Okay, so you create a new character. How come there's only 4? Where's my blood elves? No, you don't get those anyway, do you? Feels weird the way it looks though, for some reason. Don't know why. Should look about right there. You got the undead paladin here. You got the Tauren, the shaman. So you got the dwarf shaman as well over there. Got the gnome rogue. Rogues all over the place actually. Only Taurens can't be rogues, but otherwise you can be rogues. It's very. So no earlier characters are supposedly going to wipe. Yeah. You got the human stabby boy. I guess the bonus with the skills, the swords and the maces. You need to get a scuffed looking gnome. That's the happy looking one. I have a particular type of gnome that I like. There it is. His cheeky smile. That's the one. Cheeky lad. And then let's see if the add-ons and that work. Oh my gosh, I got so many of them. Some of them are. It says the peddler's out of date, but you know, I love peddler, so make it work. To be honest, make the peddler work. Cheeky lad. I'll play a little bit of this just to see how it's doing. Now I'll finish things up. It's part of the stress test. Yeah. I hope Pracky plays it, but I think he's definitely off-put it. The thing is I'm not exactly sure what he's off-put other than the potential of Ascension screwing it over somehow and it losing that organicness. But if they don't do that, I mean, at the moment they're doing a good job, like, I think, because they're given 1 billion notifications as to what they're doing and progress they're making. You never got anything like that. It'll take you like a day before you get any information at all if you're lucky. Skip that. Get past it all. Skippity skip. That can come over here. This is the new gnome starting area, actually. I have not done this one before. Looks like bartender could use some help. I don't know if I've got a profile to benefit from here. Probably not. There's a rogue one. Rogue, Kazan. They're all going to be the same. So I'm going to have to manually move that just a little bit because it's a bit messy. Let's do bar 1 here, bar 2 there, bar 3, 4 down there. Just for the moment. So I can actually see what's happening. 5, 6. Pet bar or whatever can go there. You're never going to use it. That can go there. This can go down here. As can this. That'll do for now. Okay. I've got this evening over here. That's something else. That's some other add-on. Looking for group feature. I don't know if that's in the game or whether that's some add-on that I've put on. Because I chucked a few add-ons on, but I've not played with them since. So this is your boy. Let's put some sound on. So this is where you start. Run over here.
Working hard.
Slay 10 undernerfed trogs. No, this is the new gnome starting area in Epoch. So where are these trogs? So this is where they've put it. They've put it behind over here. And I guess you got this bit here, because this is the normal spot where you would kill trolls and go inside a cave and that. Feels very weird actually, playing something from World of Warcraft that's like new, so to speak. So you got the trogs here, so you need to go in there and kill those. So that's where I'll go. Looks cool though, it's like Nomragon. Get in there and start stabbing some trogs. What server is this? It's Project Epoch. Although it's server Kezan. It's a test server at the moment. Put the auto loot on. Loads of trogs to take down here. This is good. Respawn rate is good then. They're very small trogs. Smaller than a gnome. Find some more. Even the rats is almost as big as the trog. Must be rats from Birmingham. Could be level 2 in a moment, surely. There it is. I could feel it. Just a moment away. Need 10 of these bad boys. Yeah. Normally it's good to take a group, but I'll just take my time on this. Because most of the quests are going to be like kill X amount or whatever.
Well, hello there, tall one.
Just call me a tall one.
Hate to see you leave.
Is that a new hairstyle for gnomes? Because I've not seen that one before. That looks different. Destroy the irradiated oozes and put 4 infected gnomes out of their misery. And then you've got to take this message over to someone else. Okay. There he is. The rogue trainer.
Hey! Daylight's burning.
Can teach me stealth. Not that you would really need to use stealth. As a wee little rogue. Well, you know, early on at least. It's very unlikely you need to use that. I'll just move that there.
Seeing you.
I'm going to be tricky with my hotkeys, so Move forward is E, S. That's better for me. That'll do on that. Actually, toggle auto run feels good, man. Sit down. Sit down. It's gonna be X. I would have put that otherwise. Yeah, I don't worry about that. Toggle auto run. Target. You need to make sure you got a target. Chat reply I. Where's your target? You have a target? There you go. Target nearest enemy. Target self. And that's looking good there. Toggle character pane. It's like that for me. Toggle all bags would be like that. That'll do for the moment in regards to that stuff. As for this, this is like Q, R, T, Y. World of Warcraft with 1,000,000 hotkeys. That should cover me for the moment. And then you go to interface and display with the combat text action bars. You need to move stealth and hey presto. Although I don't see the hotkeys, I did set it to. Okay, I can just do it through bartender then I suppose. What happened to those keybinds? Bottom left action button. That was a lie. That was a lie. Because none of these are showing up. That'll do. So if you want to stealth and move at like 1 mile an hour, that's the button to press.
Good day to you.
It's very weird being in like a new zone that I just don't know how to do already. I'm used to knowing how to do basically everything. This is currently a stress test server, yeah. Did he just buff me? What do you guys think of the new area at the moment? Seems alright. As the starting area goes. It alleviates some of the stress from the dwarfs. So it's a good time to play a dwarf because you've got less gnomes in your area. I don't know if you get a choice when you play as gnome. I think you don't now. You start in this area now. Five more oozes. It remembers the target because it's Wrath of the Lich King client, I guess, which is good. In the original classic, if you change target on a rogue, you lose points, which is really annoying. Add-ons seem to be working okay. I got 5 DPS at the moment.
I don't have enough energy.
I'm not sure if he's looking at me. He's looking somewhere. Hey, they give you more bag space, do they? Oh, maybe not. Emergency supply pack. So that's not a bag. I thought for a moment it was. That'd be nice. This is Peddler. You press control and right click on an item and it auto sells it. As soon as you go to the fender. It's like one of the best add-ons ever. There's the ding. Making progress. Speeding through level 3. That should be the quest done. So let's have a look. Complete. Although I don't know exactly where to go. I'll just go back on myself. Warlocks and mages.
Can I help you?
Uh,
Alrighty then.
Felix wants some bolts.
I'm down here.
Looks good. I still got a quest to hand in. Anton in Dunmorug. Where the heck is... Isn't that like here? Doesn't show a question mark per se though. So I'm not sure, yeah. Well, you don't really get proper maps. This is kind of your map. It's like a grand scaled out vision.
Can I help you?
I like the medicine boxes. You can remove that annoying question mark by disabling tutorials and interface. Yeah. Oh, server went down. Ah. It's working. Just like I remember. Okay, well that gives you a little idea on how it plays then, I suppose. In case you was curious. Gives it a little bit of a feel. Welp. There it is. Alright, I'll go off and now I'll get some food, I think. Send off the raid. I'm still going to have to do some gym TD tomorrow. I should be able to squeeze in some... I try out the Dawn of War. So if you're interested in watching that, then come by the channel tomorrow. UK time afternoon. And I'll be playing some Dawn of War. 40k, the updated version that they did very recently release, I think yesterday or... Yeah, I think it was only yesterday they released it. Using the character creation for 3 seconds. Oh look, server's up. Now's your chance to get it back in. Better be Orc campaign first. I don't know what it starts you off. I would just do whatever the default is, I suppose. But remember what I said, if you play the Orcs, it makes you feel like... It makes you feel bad whenever you play anything other than the Orcs. It's like, I could be playing the Orcs, so it's like, you gotta play the other bad ones first. You know what I mean? Leave the best to last, maybe. We'll see, though. Stay tuned and find out, I suppose. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll send you off.